Uh,
I'm here. Scary like that.
There's a polar bear art from that first encounter we did.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big old Todd McFarlane dislocated jaw.
Mm.
So what are we doing here?
Waiting.
I'm here.
For what?
Chris.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So I watched Dogma again today, like the first time in years. I forgot how good that fucking movie was.
It was a great movie.
Which movie?
Dog.
Bro. That was fucking
Oh
dope,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Cardinal
expensive as fuck.
Cardinal Blick, bro.
And George Carlin at his finest. Yo, it cost me $40 to get this fucking DVD.
What?
The fuck?
You could have got
Sounds
it for me. I
about
would have gave it to you.
It's like Johnny buying
I got-
DVDs.
I got two
Hey,
of them,
don't
bro.
worry about what I do.
I got like two of those DVDs, bro. I already gave you one.
Fuck, I've been like, so I'm like slowly trying to rebuild my DVD collection, and like I realize like now like I had some fucking gems because I look up like some of the movies that I'm trying to buy again, and they are fucking expensive. I had Dead Alive, that shit was $60.
Yeah, it's some of them are pretty pricey out there.
Fuck that noise, bro.
Johnny probably got like $1 million worth of DVDs right now.
I'm gonna go rob Johnny.
Yeah. I've been still collecting.
I gotta restart all mine.
It's just so much easier, bro. Fucking just hitting the button and
Mhm.
watching that shit.
I
It is.
know, but there's like I don't know, there's some
Dex-
novelty to it.
Yeah, I was just about to say Dexter probably
Mhm.
feels the same way I do. That just something about
Go
having
get some VHSs, bitch.
Actually
no,
holding
because
that shit, dude.
a lot of the extras and a lot of the special editions. There's just so many more features. I mean, the best audio and video fidelity you can get is physical, especially with a 4K Blu-ray. And if you have a nice TV to go with it, dude, it really is a little bit better than streaming as far as quality goes.
It's consistent quality.
I used
Yes.
to watch TV with an antenna, bro. I don't give a fuck what it looks like.
Bro.
Oh, you and me both. What are you talking about? My grandma used to have one of those TVs. It didn't even have a remote. It just had the switch, the little
Oh
dial.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I've been watching 4K TV. I'm like, this shit looks fake. I can't watch it.
We had a nun cave TV kid. Okay.
Okay.
Johnny had a parquet. A parquet one.
No, that's one thing I've always been bad at, man. It sucks. We all have our vices, man.
I know, but you used to fucking take nude pictures and send them to old men for DVDs, bitch.
No, I never did that. I never.
Rusty
Britney Spears.
style. Rusty.
Hey, technology and all this shit. There's a lot of worse vices out there to have, I think.
That's true.
At least
Chris
that's
in
what I
there
tell
yet?
myself. No. Oh yeah, he is. I see Chris. I don't
Let
hear
his
him,
mic
though.
warm up. He's got to warm up his mic.
That's right.
Got 2 amp with it.
Hear me now?
Yeah, there
Hey,
he is.
you warmed it up.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Studying technically.
The female anatomy.
No, actually, IT shit. Like I bought fucking PC building simulator so I can get used to like building shit,
Yes.
and I kind of just got lost in it. So my bad.
Bro, always cut the blue wire, bro. You're gonna save you a whole chapter.
It made me realize how important sticky notes are when it comes to like fixing people's PCs. Because I'm like, oh shit, does this graphic card go in this PC or the other one?
Oh,
Right, yeah. Labeling is important. All right, if everybody's ready, we left off in this elven tomb. You killed the white moose that was terrorizing Tormund. But while you took the time to dress the moose, you heard the stone door from up the tunnel slide open and moonlight shined down the path. You heard chanting, and then the snow at the end of the path formed into a polar bear and roared to life. Everybody roll initiative.
Wait. What'd you say?
Pile
It
of
came back to life?
bullshit.
It roared to life.
Oh shit. Okay.
You guys, next turn.
Ooh, thank God. I get to die first.
Yeah. Fine. You
Yeah,
lead
we're
the
all
way,
rushing.
brother.
Oh man, I hope I get it first.
Okay, looks like we got everybody in initiative.
We need Devon in this one, bro. We need Devon to come up and hug this motherfucker or something.
Throw a meat berry at it.
Yo, didn't I already jump down there? Why is my token over here?
Can you cheat?
No,
jump
you went
down
out
there?
while they were resting.
Yeah.
Well, not resting, but while they were dressing the.
Everybody
Everybody where
were
they
working
were.
on the moose.
Like, yeah, I'm out here.
Yeah, that was when I clapped them up with the thunderous clap and I went back. Okay, yeah. I got it. Sorry.
You're better off
One-
out there, bitch.
138. You do have a torch in your.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember that. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna classify it as a monk weapon.
That'd be nice.
Shit.
Can I treat it as a club?
You can treat it as an improvised weapon.
No, I don't want that. And do I know it was summoned?
You heard the chanting down the hall. Everybody did. It kind of echoed.
I'm gonna say there's the magic user down here, and I am gonna do my best to fucking not die. Fuck. Oh fuck, man. What you got? Okay. gonna step in and tell everybody to surround it and attack from all sides. And I'm going to attack with my spear. Two-handed.
Okay.
Come on, motherfucker. That lag. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I know. It's been going on for me too, man.
Yeah, the initiative was quick as fuck, but the fucking
Mine
attacks
wasn't.
were like a fucking Alfred Hitchcock movie. Full of
Yeah.
suspense.
Well, if you, where's your torch, bud? You can do two.
Oh, sorry. I meant to say I dropped it. I dropped it and then did my two-handed spear. And when I was moving,
All right. Where'd you drop it?
right here, right in my square, right here.
The square right here.
Yes. That was the sound it made. I dropped it. So a 19 hit.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use do a flurry of blows.
That's right.
All over its mouth. I'm gonna give it the old kick.
You follow the rules. of the book,
Karate
too?
kick.
15 hit.
It does.
4.
Mm-hmm.
And another one for 19. 6. So 19 points total.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna look behind me and wait to see who flanks it.
Okay. Wingrave.
Eventually.
You hear the roar of a kind of large animal. You recognize it as a polar bear.
Yes. So I'm gonna move.
Stun
5,
it somehow or something.
15,
So
20.
it's 10 feet to go through Jamil Square,
Okay, so then that's 25 where I'm at right now.
and then you need to. Are you just gonna like jump down? Or are you trying to? It's 10 feet down.
Oh, okay. I guess just drop down. I guess.
All right. Athletics check. All right, you're fine.
Okay. So that's 20, and then I'm at 25 right now where I'm right now. So I only have 5 more feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to go there, and
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. Let me take a look here. Okay. I am going to magnify gravity on that motherfucker.
Uh-huh. Wrong character.
I have that.
No, you can't have that spell
Oh, why not?
because A, it's not a paladin spell.
Why the fuck was
B,
it in the
Because
paladin?
because it's a generic spell. It's not classified under class in roll 20.
Oh, I even have that one prepared. Okay, can I choose another one then?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and delete that from your character sheet.
All right. I was waiting for one of you motherfuckers to say that. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking guy. I swear to God. I am going to cast Bless.
Okay. Up to 3, right?
Yes. On fucking 138.
Okay.
I can cast Bless on who we got over here. Who is this character right here? I can't see.
That's
That's
me.
Blazko.
I'll cast it on Blazko,
Hashtag bless.
and on Jamel too. Over here, the three closest, I guess, to me. That's Jamel right there, right?
Yeah, up top. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the three closest people to me. I'll do that as my action.
Okay.
So I will put that in the chat right now.
Good.
And that'd be my round.
Polar bear roars and begins to berate 138.
Really quick, I can't remember how to add the blessed thing onto the sheet.
On your character sheet, if you go to the cog,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and then we're gonna do show global attack modifier and save. No, it's just saving those for bless, right?
Attack rolls and save. Or save rolls.
So either or.
It's
Okay.
both.
Yeah. So we check the box that says show global saving throw modifier and show global attack modifier.
Okay.
And we go back to your sheet. It'll already have bless there as the generic
Alright.
for your saves.
Sweet.
And then for your attacks, we'll add one for bless.
I know we had this on our other ones, but they did.
There you go.
Thank you.
9 to hit with the claw. 138. Can't hear you, bud. Hello?
No. Armor class of 1 million.
Okay.
But a 9 didn't hit.
About a 12.
About it. Nope.
Okay. Jamil.
I'm gonna say you suck, dude.
You're not first level no more. From the polar bear?
Yeah.
There's no intelligence requirement for that, right?
I don't see one.
Okay. -3.
Beautiful. Take that 3 second damage.
Okay.
I can click twice about this shit.
Oh, and then I have.
Okay. Make sure you mark off those sorcery points.
Man, every time I hear Quicken spell and all that shit, it reminds me of 3.5, all the fuck shit that went on with that.
You got a 16 on that. Oh no, but he got the -D4, right?
Yeah.
14.
Damn, it's so close.
Yeah, it's close. So he takes half of that, so 6 psychic. Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Awesome. Let's go.
Shoot the bear.
Shoot the moon.
Reloading after that.
Okay.
So that hits, yeah?
That hits? Yeah. Alright. I hear the explosion of Blazko's musket. And that's it for you, Blazko, right?
I'm gonna step off to the side.
Okay. Guy.
I'm just gonna. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna try this. maybe not. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it. Fuck it.
Misses.
That's all I got.
Damn.
All right. Hugh.
All right, I'm gonna hold my shield out, try and flank the polar bear on the other side of them, and take a swipe.
Okay. It does.
Nice.
All right.
Bang on him.
That's right. Bang on him.
4
son.
points.
Polar bear smashes into snow.
Oh, he did.
Oh, got him.
Quick, up into the door.
Yeah. Where's the?
The door's still open, right, Sal?
You see moonlight coming from the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up there.
Well, we're still in initiative.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha. I thought it came out.
Yeah, that's my max movement anyway. So that's all I got.
You hear a snarl from up the way. Some more chanting.
Like Snarf.
Like Beastman versus Skeletor.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I shaved my legs for you tonight.
Roll 20's been so slow for me.
It was like that for me last night too.
Yeah, it was doing that earlier.
All right. We see a beam of moonlight come down from the ceiling and light the whole area in front of the tunnel. Uh-huh.
Super Saiyan.
You want to watch me go Super Saiyan right now?
Yeah, turn into Vegeta.
All that is moonlight.
Yeah.
And it's vertical. It's a beam of light coming from the ceiling to the floor.
Can I make an arcana on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck is that? I'd like to do this.
11.
Don't know. You recognize it because you knew about the spell before, I believe. It's moonbeam.
Oh.
Ooh, shitballs.
Maybe
And it's bright.
Ooh, maybe like whatever is up there does not want us to come through. I suggest we leave.
We don't
138.
get paid. We don't get paid then.
No, we do get paid. We killed the moose.
No, we have to kill what was causing it, or all the. They wanted clarity of what was causing it.
Yeah.
Did they? I thought they just wanted the moose.
The moose is this size and was that ravenous because of this thing.
I'd like to find out what's causing this trouble.
138.
Yeah.
Guy points to the moose.
Can I make an Arcana check on that spell? No,
Are you
I'm not.
proficient in Arcana?
No, I'm not.
No, then you would not know what that spell was.
Then never mind, I wouldn't either. Sorry.
I'm gonna test it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to run through.
All right, go ahead. Take a 5-foot step
Think.
and make a Constitution saving throw as the moonlight begins to set you ablaze in silvery fire.
Don't do what I did. I got blessed.
Hell yeah,
Yep.
dude.
Adds a D4 to your save.
The suspense is killing me, bro. There you go.
There we
All
go.
right. So you take half damage. Let me just make sure that it's half. Yep, half. Half of 39.
Ooh.
Wait. Wait. How that was at 39?
That's
He upcasted it.
18.
Yep, I'm down to 1 hit point. All right, I'm gonna back out.
Well, you could continue. Right, you know that like you could push through and
No.
not suffer anymore. But now
Well,
you know if you step in it again, you might.
Well, I'd step through and have 1 hit point left. That'd be stupid.
Well, sure, I'm just letting you know what your character knows.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can heal you.
Yeah, on the other side of this thing, but I'm all the way up here and I'm dying. You're
I
gonna
mean,
go
well,
through
if
the
I
same
get hit
thing,
with 39 points of damage, I'm dead.
right?
Give a karate kick to whoever's doing it.
All right, so that's 10 feet.
Yep, I'm moving back. That's it for me.
Okay. Windgrave.
Is there like another like ledge or anything like to get like to kind of go over this or around it to get into the staircase?
No.
All right. Do I hear the chanting still?
No.
Okay. I am going. Where's 138?
Back here.
Behind you. Below you.
Below me. I'm gonna heal him. Lay hands on him.
How many points?
I'm gonna give him the whole 15.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
Yep. I'll nod and say, I guess at an impasse, it seems. I don't know. That seemed pretty powerful. That jolt it gave you.
It almost extinguished my life.
Do I know anything about Druid Cell?
I don't know. What are you looking to?
The type of mentality Druids have, like personality-wise and whatnot.
It's pretty all over the scale, like all over the spectrum.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna ask, can anyone dispel this or get rid of this?
Not here.
2 more level.
Hey,
or is this even worth? I mean, I guess no one responded. Okay,
Here's a strange thought. What if we just wait for the moonlight to set?
then the door closes, and then we don't get in either way, and we wasted a day.
No, not the whole night. I'm talking about this moonlight. How long does the spell last?
Jamil, what are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah, it's your turn. You guys can keep talking, but I want to. We're gonna keep the combat moving.
Jamil's gonna stay up here cautiously. He'll take the dodge action. I'll give myself a bit.
Okay.
But he is gonna suggest that perhaps he's gonna suggest what he said before. Perhaps we should leave these creatures to their own devices for right now. That we don't have the means to have seeing through them. We could wait for the spell to last. However, I don't know how long that would take.
You could possibly recast it.
Exactly. And if that damage did something crazy to you, I definitely wouldn't survive even.
We could taunt him till he comes out, shows himself.
I would say a creature that has the ability to do such damage fighting on their turns in the middle of the night is probably not the best choice.
He is one. We are many.
Blazko, what you got? If any.
You got a trick shot that bounces up the hallway?
What'd you say, Blazko? You doing something? Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna say I'm worried though if we go back and say, hey, it's cleared, it's clean, this area, and something bad may happen to the
Right.
people that come down here.
Creates another moose, or even worse.
Yeah,
He's pulling
and then on top of that, we may face the blame for that for the deaths.
I'm gonna say, well, what was the job exactly?
Kill the moose.
Do we have like the job slip still, or the fucking...
No, there was no real like job slip.
Guy rubs magic swords. Yeah.
We could go back
guess
and
we-
explain what happened.
I'd say in my long years in Waterdeep, the one thing I've learned is it's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
If we don't complete the job the right way, we don't get the fucking level.
Well, that
Well,
too.
Actually, here's an idea. Jamil, you're familiar with the spell, right? Somewhat.
Enough. Yeah.
The sound need to happen to maintain.
To maintain it. I know as a player, but I don't think as a character I would know that.
You would know if you know as a player. You would. That's fine.
Yes, but it comes from the actual druid casting it, and then once from there it's a concentration, so it's kind of like, unless we can stop him from speaking or thinking, then it kind of doesn't matter. In a way.
He doesn't. They don't need sound to maintain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't need to stop. He's not constantly the alpha.
Right.
Right.
Guy, you're up.
On trick
Did I
shot.
finish skinning this thing?
What?
I don't remember if I finished skinning it or not.
Did not.
Yeah, we're in the middle of it. I was helping you out.
You're almost done.
Right.
Okay, I continue skinning it.
I mean, like 30 more minutes.
And off I go, skinning it.
Okay, got it.
Hell, he's not even done skinning it yet. Yeah. Well, once you're at your best, 138. I'm gonna cast get light wounds. I'm gonna cast inflict wounds.
Infect wounds.
On the druid side.
How many points is that? I need 5. Oh, I need 5.
And
What did that
excessive
do?
enough.
I'll take
Go
11.
max.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was max.
You hear
That's all I got.
walking down the hallway. Auril will have her day. You have made a mistake, a grave one coming here, messing with my plans, my beast. As she steps around the corner, those of you that can see the hallway, see this person step around the corner.
Which day is Earl gonna have so I can put it on the calendar?
Ooh, she's a little sexy little thing, ain't she?
Today's the day.
Hold It didn't show up on mine.
It will.
Oh, hey. Well, heavy set.
I
like
and then she like holds her like icicles crossed in front of her and takes a deep breath and like begins to blow, like, and you see cold air stream forth from her. And then as it reaches you all, it explodes in a circle of ice storm.
Why she got to do that?
Because we're all grouped together like a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, true.
Well, someone was.
It's kind of the whole room, though.
Is this cold damage?
Yeah,
This motherfucker?
some of it is. Yeah. All right, so yeah, you're just out of it.
Am I in it? I'm
Yes.
10 feet up.
Bitch, we all in it.
It's 20-foot radius. It's like a fireball, but cold ice.
Oh,
It's the same size as a fireball. It's like circular. So it pours through the hole and gets you to Jamil.
Oh, man.
I'll give you cover, so I'll give you a +2 on your dexterity save, Jamil. But everybody else make dexterity saves, please.
Thank God we got this bless on, boys.
This is the dodge action.
Does dodge give you advantage on dexterity saves? Yep. So if you have the dodge action, you have advantage +2, Jamil.
Perfect.
Oh no, guy.
Got a 13.
Oh, shit.
I got
Right.
I got a 27.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, great.
I'll fucking jump up in that moose's asshole, bro.
So you take
A 27.
Got like a tauntaun and shit.
138 and Jamil. Who am
We
I
only
missing?
take 74 points of damage.
Oh, Wingrave's there. Okay, yeah.
I got 13.
Guy, 138 and Jamil, you take 7 bludgeoning damage as the ice hits and slams into you as the storm roars around you. And you take 8 cold damage.
Fuck me, man.
Does any of that get reduced if I'm resistant to cold?
Yeah, the cold damage gets reduced to half, so it would be 4 cold damage to you.
Any of that poison damage I can do? I'm down to 6 points, boys.
I'm at 7.
You guys
And
are
then
dead. The rest of you are-
everybody else takes, except for Blazko, takes 14 bludgeoning damage
Mm.
and 16 cold damage.
God.
Oh, yeah.
damn.
Down, son. Not -69.
And as it washes through the room and bludgeons and slams into everyone, Johnny, you would take
Yeah.
8 cold damage.
Yeah, I got that.
All right. It vanishes as quickly as it can. And she cackles madly. 138.
Fuck.
I'm gonna fucking start yelling. So you fucking ugly fucking deformity, and just going on about her appearance, saying how soon will fucking bless you if you fucking let me just take a swipe at you. I'm pissed.
How are y'all still standing? Jesus Christ, bro.
Got that paladin constitution, dog.
I guess so.
I don't think we look very good.
I don't have anything, bro. Throw a dart at her ass. That's what I'm gonna do, Mom. Fuck him. I'll go up and fuck him. 20.
What? I'm gonna look around at our group. Did anyone?
Yeah, you see Wingrave is down, and so is Guy.
You mean Hugh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Hugh. I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay.
I will
Shit. Okay.
reach over and give a the healing hands to you, Sal.
Okay.
Shit.
If he'll let me.
Now, how does healing hands work? This is the first time you're using.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so you do the action one, right?
Yeah.
You
That's
spent 1 key point,
Yeah, I'll do that right now. I have one left.
and then you heal
6 points.
6 points.
Right. And then I am going to retreat up here 5 and
Athletics check. To get out.
Who's the other dude down? Hugh and
Guy.
one
Guy's
below you.
down here, yeah. So I'm gonna go 5
Hold
feet
on.
here.
Still on initiative, John.
11.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you climb out. It costs double movement. That's square.
15, 20, 25. I'll go up here for 30.
You are blind out there because you have no light source.
Yep. Well, that torch should have went out anyways, I think, right? With the cold.
No.
Okay.
Like magical cold, you know, it doesn't really put out the light source. All right. Windgrave, now it's your turn.
Go here. I'm gonna touch Guy
Mm-hmm.
in his no space. and
Yeah, you will.
And heal him for 8 hit points, and then I'm gonna try to bail out and retreat to kind of follow Fort. So that's 10 feet right here, 15, 20, and then it would give me barely 10 feet up is my max movement.
All right,
to
make an
get
athletics
back.
check.
Okay. Athletics. Oh man.
You go to climb up, you go slide back down.
You slip on the ice.
Yep.
The absolute worst time that I needed that to not
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. I won't. Yeah, you're prone.
Hold on.
You fall prone.
Johnny, you have bless on.
That's only attacks and
No,
saves.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh, and I
but-
need a Constitution saving throw from you, John, to
For
maintain your
what?
bless.
Oh yeah, for that.
How much damage did you take?
Well,
You
it's gone now.
Mm-hmm. So take the bless off, everyone, if you marked it on your paper. And Johnny, you fall prone on your ass.
Oh man.
Jamil.
Question. I can make out her. I can see her technically from where I am, but can I actually see her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Level up.
Extra
dog.
life.
Yeah, I need that shit, don't you? Jamil's going to use the the stone.
Stone. Cheating
Bloodstone.
that stone you got, motherfucker.
Mm-mm.
No, the
The
telepathic one.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do with it?
Telekinesis with the lady.
Oh, telepathy.
Put the yeah.
We need telekinesis on that bitch.
Mm-hmm. I'm my bullshit. Give me that stone back, motherfucker.
That was Teeter's special move with Homeboy in the other campaign.
All right, what do you say?
I think there's been some misunderstanding. We really, truly do not mean you any harm. Despite what it may appear, we are only accomplishing a mission for the townsfolk. Please leave my party in peace, and we will leave you.
Your mission has hindered my mission. I've been sent by the Ice Queen herself to plague these lands, and you come here and try and thwart me? I should let you be.
Yes.
She just cackles in her mind.
Very good.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Don't be another 6. How about that?
She says, let you be. Perhaps if you do something for me, I might let you live.
And what would a caster of your level need from some people like us?
Take something into town with you.
Take something into town with us?
That is all. And you can like hear the smile in your mind. The wicked smile.
This item that you're asking us to take into town, is it going to cause death?
Do you really want to know? Or do you want to live?
I'm looking down at like all my people. Like, I can't sacrifice any more people, but I can't let this group die under my supervision again. Very well.
Come in then.
This is all telepathic.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So she says come in. Do you step in before Blazko's turn?
Yes.
Okay. So we see Jamil make an acrobatics check if you want to climb down over when
Okay.
you step on him a little bit.
Say, hey, where are you going? Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I will not let you all fall here.
What does that mean? You know, my guy's not the smartest guy. He has a 9 intelligence.
All the ways out, or because I mean, if
Yeah,
I
well, your movement as far as you like. John, you take 2 points of damage as he steps on you.
All right.
She still has a moonbeam, so he stops here.
Okay. Blazko, you see Jamil, you know, he has that stone, maybe it begins to glow a little bit brightly. And he's like, it looks like absent-minded for a second. Then you see like worry. I imagine he sees like worry or apprehension on Jamil's face, and then he steps in through the hole. What are you doing, Blazko?
God damn it! I'll jump down after him.
Okay, make an athletics
And
check
be
to
like,
avoid
"Hey."
Windgrave at the bottom.
Yo, come on.
You get trampled to death.
All right, you do. You're like, ooh, you see little dwarf feet like kicking on his back, but then you shove off to the side and land.
You're like, "Hey man, what are you doing, man?"
Get the others up top. We're showing like safety.
He's been enthralled.
Yeah, from the ground.
Yeah.
He kicked me in the face. So he says that to you, Blazko. What do you say?
Like I lean towards oh god damn it, what's his name? What's John's character's name? Because it's never down there at the
Windgrave.
bottom.
Green-
Because this is John M. So I lean down to Wingrave, I'm like, if I see her, should I shoot her?
I've known Jamel a while. If things go south, yes, but I would say let him try to work his magic. He may be able to pull something off.
Alright, well then I'll reach a hand down to help you up. That's my action.
Okay, yeah, he can stand you up as an action. That's fine. So you're no longer prone. Okay.
Thank you.
Guy, you breathe the life back into your consciousness, comes back to you. You find yourself on the ground, slightly cold and battered.
Stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Fire at the bit.
That hits. Bah! Traitors.
Say, bitch.
Yeah, she says, see? No one wants to do as they are told.
Did she say that out loud, or she said that to me in my mind?
She says it outside. She says it out loud when she gets hit by the crossbow bolt.
It was merely a reaction.
And that did that break the concentration?
It did. The moonbeam drops.
Hey.
Going.
Okay. That's a bonus action, right, Chris?
Yep.
Okay.
Attack that hoe.
And then I'm gonna move to there. Then my turn.
Okay, great. You're prone on the ground as well. You know, back to consciousness by the touch of 138.
I wake up.
You saw a crossbow bolt fly over you.
Oh, the battle's still going on. The moonbeam's down. Here goes nothing.
Charge! Tally forth!
Of course, we don't like being told what to do by a cold-hearted bitch like you.
Ain't nothing new.
And with that, I'll say, "Shut your mouth," as I cast silence.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one, too.
Yeah, I hope it works. Here goes nothing.
What's the air? Put it in the chat
Radius.
for me so I can see the
It's a
radius.
40-foot radius.
It's huge. It's huge. Yeah,
Ginormous.
it's I think it's 20 foot, isn't it? 20-foot radius.
I could be wrong. Let me post in the chat.
Yeah, 20 foot. That's still big, man.
Right.
It's fireball size.
Yeah.
More.
See. But yeah, centered towards on the end of over here, so that the silence cuts off around the outside of the.
Oh, you have to be able to see where you can center it, I believe, right?
I see very faintly.
Center
Edge
on a
of the-
point you choose with. Oh no, a point you choose. No, so you can just choose as long as it's within range. Where do you center it?
Yeah, that's where it's basically got Jamil just outside of it, and kind of pokes out a little bit from the hallway. That's a perfect spot. Yeah,
That.
yeah, that looks good.
You hear you see her, but you don't hear anything.
If we're gonna make our move, either in for the kill or out of here. What are we doing?
Good turn.
Kill.
Oh, you can answer if you like.
Y'all hear me loading another crossbow.
Yeah, we hear it. She don't.
Yeah, she don't hear it.
Yeah, do our best to preserve everybody here. I don't think we can survive another attack like that.
But she can attack for a little bit. If you engage her in there, keep her from moving, might have a chance.
Well, she might have spells that don't have verbal components.
Well, I do for sure, but I'm gonna assume, Sal, that our parlay is not gonna happen now.
Yeah. I mean, you hear her telepathically. It says, "You all will die in death. Ara will have you for an icy dinner."
I have plans tomorrow that does not require us to die. This could have been.
We were like $1,000 steak TV dinners.
This could have been.
The Hungry Man. You never could have. And you see her form begin to her shoulder blades arch up, break a little bit. Her elbows distend backwards and stuff. She morphs into a wolf.
What?
A wolf.
Oh, got that lycanthropy, dog.
Oh,
Wolf. Then runs. Woofy. attacking.
Did you say turns into wolf and runs?
Yep,
Runs
Oh.
in what direction?
here.
Oh,
And attacks Hugh.
Bring it on, ice bitch.
She has special.
Sun will melt your cold-hearted heart.
That's right. Your cold heart.
Sal,
Yeah.
is John down below or is he up here?
He's down
Because-
below.
Oh, I thought Mike helped him up.
no,
No, he helped him
I
up
was
from the
prone.
ground.
Oh,
That Fumbleino on the athletics check.
6 to hit Hugh. I imagine that misses with the bite.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 138.
I am gonna move back so I can see what's going on.
See a wolf trying to paw and bite at Hugh.
Can I get down to here, Sal?
Oh, with an athletic check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I move 10 feet. Wait for it. $13.
Yeah, that's good enough. All right.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna use my orc stone, Sal.
Oh, okay. So what does it look like when you use it?
Yeah, I jump down and I land and I pull out this rock from my backpack. Looks like a rock with orcish ruins all over it, and it starts to glow, and then right here, a orc war chief appears.
Oh
Okay.
Are you a war sheep?
Yeah, war chief. War chief.
Bleeds out.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I'll say attack the wolf until it's dead.
You see a ghostly version of a humongous orc decorated with all sorts of accoutrements, the furs, different spikes and animal hides, wielding a spectral great axe and two spears on their back, apparate out of the air. It seeming like genie out of the bottle, right? It flows out of this rock that 138 is holding and appears here. And it goes, roars.
It's going to make a battle cry.
It
Oh yeah, it doesn't go right after me.
No, well, let me see the thing. I think it's gonna have its own.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
It goes on 4. So it goes to the bottom of it. Right before the droop. All right. Mark off one use of that, by the way. But
Yeah, I'll have to make a new box for that.
yeah, just make a new resource.
Yep.
Orc stone or whatever. Mark off the use. All right, that was your action 138 and some movement. You have a little bit left. Or are you good where you're at?
I am going to move to here. And yeah, I don't really have any bonus action stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Wingrave.
I'm gonna fucking roll up and slash the motherfucker.
The orc.
No, the wolf.
Okay.
The wolf. Let's see how this goes. Critical, baby.
Nice.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Raggy.
Got set 15. And
Ghostly orc.
then hold on.
So how much damage was that?
I got to roll this shit over again, don't I? No,
No.
that's it. So you have 15 points of damage,
All right.
and then
The wolf like breaks and quickly snaps back into the shape of Druid Lady.
69 dudes. Okay, well, that's pretty good.
Saving throws. Okay, cool.
Is she?
All right.
Are we still? We're out of the silence area, aren't we?
Yes, you all were always able to hear it.
Okay. Let me see if I got a bonus action for that ass.
So yeah, go ahead.
Fuck. I don't have any spell slots.
Huh. That sucks. Tina, that's it for you, Wingrave. Unless you stay there.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for your boy.
All right. Jamil.
She's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Desolate Whispers.
Okay.
There we go, dog. She has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Got it.
Wow. Good hit points.
See.
Good hits, bro.
That's good damage.
Yeah, it is.
I clicked it. We'll have to wait for it to wire through to Paducah. There you go. 8. I got an 8 on the save.
Oh yeah, 16.
Oh.
And that also, I do. That first square is 10 feet because of the statue there. But you could just easily go like this.
Oh, well, she's got to run now.
Or you
Then
can
go
just
right
down
here. Go right here, man.
No, either that or you can use the 25 to get there just in case she runs up the stairs. You can get still have pretty good range to get her.
She's gonna have fucking 4 attack of opportunity.
She immediately has to use her reaction if available. It doesn't provoke though.
What if she uses her full action
Yeah, no. Right now the distance doesn't provoke
Okay, I got you.
because it's forced movement.
I thought since she's using her action to move, she's moving herself. But all right.
But she's not deciding to do it.
Your call.
Fucked it up, Dexter.
Hey, we got some good teamwork going on here, dog.
Yeah, you gave her a fucking leeway on us, bro.
Hey,
Well,
just
I mean,
think about it, Dexter. Between you and I, we already took 31 points off of that caster. Casters don't got a lot of health, I would imagine.
Yeah, but Druids are pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
Here's a question: the creature doesn't.
Yeah, I
move
just looked it up on
dangerous
Crowler says that Dissonant Whispers, or if a spell forces you to move as Dissonant Whisper does, you're not moving of your own volition.
Right. So no attack of ops.
Yep.
She and runs, grabbing her head as she runs back up the hallway. But that was her full movement there. 30.
Yeah.
All right,
I did
Jamil.
that. Yeah. Jamil's going to move. I guess right there to see her and just be like, she's running up the stairs. If you guys want to go kill her, this is probably the time. And oh, I am, but I'm also very weak.
Blazko. Well, you go through your ally square. It's just it costs double squares. So
It's just an extra 5 feet for you if you
Uh-huh.
go through me.
oh, you can do that. You can go like this too, if you want to. Bless is gone. Oh, the
That's catered.
pillar of moon.
Yeah, that's
Moonbeam's
gone,
gone.
right?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
And I want to
Silent.
beeline it up them steps.
Nice.
We can go there.
Yeah. I'm in the silence area too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Everything goes quiet when you cross through.
So you guys
great.
don't hear shit.
Yeah, you put the silencer on it.
I reload.
Okay, roll the 100.
Let's go, Blazko. A 9er.
Push back 5 feet or something like that. 15
15.
feet. You guys are helpful Johns today.
Yeah, right.
No, fuck, man.
Silent.
All
Keep
right.
it up. Guess not.
He kind of disappears around the corner as you blast her back.
Get her! You just see me like trying to scream it, but you don't hear me, and I'm like pointing and like I have my gun pointing in that direction. Like, come on!
I kind of picture like the chimpanzee from the Planet of the Apes when he gets the gun. It's like, you know,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
shaking your gun. That's what they see is like a little angry dwarf shaking the gun, pointing. Can't hear anything. Okay, that's Blazko's turn. Good turn, Blazko. Guy saw the druid get berated mentally, and then Blazko chased after it, and then a shot ricochets and rolls her up the hallway further.
Give like a visible sighing motion. I'm gonna lock up my strings.
Okay.
Hold on. For my bonus action, I start to glow green.
Ooh.
Give it 15 minutes.
Right. Okay. Who are you healing yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna roll down the hallway. Is it action to hit that button or no?
No, you can. As part of the movement, you can open the door.
Oh, I used part of the move, put my weapon away. So.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I guess technically you would have to use something to open the thing because you only get one thing per move or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Out the door.
Pew.
Right.
Go up there, man.
Damn.
How many of us are in single digit hit points? I am.
I am.
Yeah.
I think you're probably best suited for this. Oh, fuck, who is? Who's gets a healing?
You can see everybody's health bar, right?
Yeah, I can. I'm just trying to.
That's what you got to go off of.
Let's see, and who's. Alright. I'm gonna go with a cure wounds on 138.
Okay.
I think he might be the fastest.
11 hit points there for
Max.
you.
To the max.
Another Max. Nice. Max, get him out of here.
Mhm.
Cool. I'm gonna say I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go as far as I can here. Try and get an eye on her. I'm trying to figure out if I should lower the silence by my turn now.
Do you have movement to get past Blazko?
Yeah, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it's 30.
Okay. Cool.
So I can see her there, right?
Yeah. So you're just inside the doorway.
Ooh. I don't know if it's more helpful or hurtful. The silence.
We'll find out here momentarily.
To you, man.
Do it.
Bang.
What do you mean,
Bang,
dude?
bang,
As
bang,
in
bang. What are
bring
you
it
doing?
down or leave it up?
What are you doing, Tater? You're in silence. You don't know what the fuck they're saying.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, we can't hear you.
You're like asking for help and you don't hear shit.
Yep, come on, man. Make up your
Yeah,
mind.
no, I'm lowering it so people can actually do shit.
Okay.
They can just step out and cast inside the silence anyway, right? So, yeah.
Now you hear the what do they hear when the silence goes off there, Blazko? You shouting? Everybody hears the roar of Blazko's deep baritone as Hugh dispels the silence. Alright, Orc War Chief is gonna book it.
Yeah, I can't see from him, so I'm gonna move my character so I can see.
Well, you gave it a direction. It will do a thing.
Right. I will do. Yeah. Chase
know
after
what I'm
that
saying?
druid. Chase after
Yeah.
that druid killer.
That's exactly what's going on, but I don't know that you get to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think
well,
it's more of a
Right. I was doing that so I could see where he's moving. So.
yeah. I got it. I'm gonna be helpful. I'm not gonna hinder you.
Yeah.
But though it's not under your command. You know what I mean? It's an ally kind of thing. But
It speaks the language I speak and obeys my commands.
right, that's what it's going to do.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
Can
It
you
runs
reach
up
her?
there. Yeah, it's right up in her face.
Yeah.
Right at the door, and he's gonna make full attacks on her.
Yeah, boy.
The great axe. First one.
Nice.
Whenever it comes through. A 24 to hit.
Hmm.
Yeah, buddy. Chop her the fuck up.
Damage will come eventually.
The D12 plus
Yeah,
4
I got it.
plus the D8, bitch. I'm letting everybody know that shit's sick.
Oh yeah. It's a 1d12 plus 4 plus 1d8. 10 slashing damage. Second attack. A 19 hits as well. For 17 slashing damage.
Oh,
Ow.
my
Ah! Cries out, "You filthy pig!" You hear in common.
damn. So he just did 27 points of damage just himself.
Yeah,
And that first roll was shitty.
Wow.
yeah. It was a little low. It was a 3 and a 3.
It was a 6
Ooh.
out of fucking 24.
All right. Her turn. She sees this motherfucker in front of him. It's a big problem. Okay.
Hey Sal,
Yeah.
this is weird, but hold on, I'll message it to you.
Okay.
This is weird.
Yeah, because I guess they updated the response. It's weird.
Balls. All right. She another icy storm appears down the hallway.
Should get that silence up.
138 Jamil. 138 Jamil, Blazko, and Hugh. Dexterity saving throws. And the orc makes one as well. I'm doing it for him, bud. He got a 14.
Oh,
No more blessed, Jamil. Yep.
yeah. So flat 17.
Okay. Hugh, Jamil save. Dexterity save. Yeah, Blazko.
I'm getting
138. Okay, great.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just waiting on Blazko right now. Okay, I got you, Chris. We'll go with that for future reference.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys all save. So each of you take 6 bludgeoning damage. And then, what's half of 21?
11 or 10.
10 cold damage. So that would be 5 cold damage for you, Jim. But 10 cold for you, 138, and 6 bludgeoning. So 16 total for you, 138.
I'm back at 1.
Hugh, 16.
Oh yeah, I'm down to 0 again.
And Blazko, did you take the 16? Okay, great. That was half damage. Okay. So we see Hugh. You're at 0, Hugh?
Yeah.
Okay. So as Jamil falls, as the cold, icy storm
Wait,
like
how many
explodes
people-
down the hallway. Oh, and the orc got a 14, which is just the DC, so it takes half as well. So 6
He
and
got
10.
1,000 hit points and shit.
Yeah, he's got plenty of hit points, but still, 16.
How many people fell that I saw right in front of me in our group?
2. Yeah, once the ice and stuff, it literally stops right in front of you. It's ice storm.
Shit.
And you see 138 is like got sparks coming out of his gears and shit, like a damaged robot. Jamil is down on the ground, prone,
Oh fuck.
and so is Hugh in the hallway, right in front of Blazko.
Okay.
Ara will have her sacrifices. You cry out as the ice storm swirls around down the tunnel. 138.
I'm gonna yell out. Try to stabilize. I'll take care of Jamel. Try to stabilize Hugh.
15, 20, 25, 30. Right? Is that how it works out?
Each of those squares are 10 feet. So going
Alright, so I'm going to step into his square.
10 and then be 20, 30. So you couldn't do unless you have more than 30.
Right. No, I have 40 actually.
Okay, so then you couldn't make it here. Or here.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my action to my last key point for healing hands.
Okay.
Just waiting for it to pop up, bro.
Okay, cool.
Oh, 6 points.
6 points
Nice.
to you.
And so now I'm gonna take that last 5 foot step, go right there.
Okay. Wingrave.
Come over here and try to stabilize.
Hold on. Oh shit, that's a key point for that shit.
Yeah, you're all out now.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm gonna try to stabilize old boy.
All right, the healing or medicine check. Yep. Stabilize him at 0, so you're no longer dying,
That's
but you are at 0 hit point and unconscious.
Yay.
Roll a 20-sided, Jamil. If you get a 20, you automatically come back from unconsciousness. No. All right. Blazko.
But he is stable though. at
Yeah, he's
0.
stable. But I like to give combat's
Okay.
going on. I like to give the extra opportunity that if you get a natural 20, you automatically pop back up.
Good call. Good call.
Blazko. It'll be a tough shot.
I mean, you might be able to get like just here with some cover.
Yeah, that's as far as you could go. You couldn't get past 138 and take an action.
But hold on, you could step into my square and shoot and then step
No,
back.
he couldn't. He doesn't have the movement for it. He's only got 25 feet of movement. His first step is 10, and then 5 feet is 15, and into you would be 25. Then you'd have to stop, and he can't.
Gotcha. Well, try to shoot from behind me. No.
I see you fall back, Blazko. Doing anything specific? Oh. Okay, gotcha. Hugh, Guy.
I'll hit the button on the door.
Door open.
That leads outside, right?
Yep.
All right, and then I'm gonna run this way into a slide, like
Yeah.
sort of on my knees, while I strung the strings on my
Power slide. Nice.
yeah, that shit, and get Jamil up. Green energy flies from the crossbow and hits him.
All right. You heal 4 points, Jamil.
Word.
Consciousness returns to you. Anything else, Guy?
Like asthma.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw my action.
Uh-huh.
I'll dash. Stop there.
You're prone, but you're conscious.
Stand up. C-138 on the front line in front of there. With the orc.
Yep.
And I'll put my hand on his shoulder and say a prayer to the Lathander, use healing word and a cure wounds.
You gotta
Oh,
step
you
up.
can't do both.
I can't?
No, if you use a spell that costs a bonus action to cast, it has to be a cantrip. So you can't cast two spells
Oh.
that are that have a spell level in the same.
Oh shit, sorry. Alright.
No, sorry. So if you do healing word, you have to do you can do a cantrip as an action,
Right.
but not a spell that's a level that has a level next to it.
Okay, I see. How fucked up does the druid look?
She's pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up. Alright.
Quit flaming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the cure wounds on 138. For another max.
So make sure you give yourself that healing word back.
Yeah,
No,
I
that was
didn't-
Guy. That was
oh,
Guy.
yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that was Guy.
Yeah, that's actually what I was planning to do. I was planning on getting Dexter up and then curing you. But, oops. Alright, it wasn't max, but it's something.
I'll take that shit.
All right, so who do you give that to?
I give that to 138.
So move your token, please. Yeah. All right, great.
And, Yeah, I'll get out of the way.
Okay.
I'll walk around the corner.
Well, you
over
it
here.
took you 15. It took you 15 feet to get up, and you just moved 10.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'll stay right there. Yeah, fuck it. I'll stay
Okay.
right there. I'll keep us back.
The orc war chief ghost
Yeah,
attacks
buddy.
again.
Give it to her, bro.
A 12 misses, and a 21 hit. 19 just cuts her down right where she's standing. A huge gash from her shoulder to like the middle of her septum. Her like left shoulder like slacks a little bit as she falls down, bleeding in a heap in a pile on the ground. She's like, she cries out. What's the name she cries out?
All right.
This
Ouch,
dick.
Charlie, that hurts.
Yep. Vernus, I'll see you soon.
You better fucking dress warm then, bitch.
That's the shouts. But then she dies.
Oh, not
Oh.
Vernus. Vernus. Like, damn, she knew she was going to the first layer and shit.
All right, we are out of combat. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna command my war chief to celebrate. His name is Goonie Goo Goo. by the way.
Goonie Goo Goo starts doing the Goonie Goo Goo dance around this bitch. He like kicks her into the room and then starts fucking dancing around. All around this bitch.
Dismembering that bitch.
Yeah.
But get in the back, check. You
I'll
get in there first.
Search her
I
body.
assume we all go into the room over there.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can get up now, Jamil, if you like.
I'm gonna stop you, guy. I said let him finish his celebration.
I continue to search the body.
I'm gonna push you out of the way then.
Sure.
Wait, please.
In this room, let me give you a little description while the dance goes on.
I'll just let it go for like 30 seconds and then I'll summon him back into the rock. Or
This
is he out for
circular.
10 minutes?
He's out for 10 minutes. The
right,
circular
10 minutes.
chamber has an intricately carved domed ceiling, 20 feet high. A beam of light shines down from the top of the dome. That's why it's lit, illuminating a rectangular stone sarcophagus. Someone has turned this tomb into a living quarters, as evident by a rack of drying herbs, and an unfurled bedroll behind the sarcophagus. You also see a shrub over here in the like by this bench. There's a shrub in this pot. And it's what is everybody's passive? Everybody got above 12 passive perception. Okay.
I got a 14.
12.
I do not.
12 or above, you notice that the shrub is quivering. The shrub,
The bush.
like a little potted bush over here. It's shaking. As you come over, it like bends away from you slightly.
Be careful.
As you reach out, like it cowers back. You hear in common, "Don't, I'm no harm." Come from the bush. Please don't hurt me.
Baby, don't.
And then the bush, like you see the bush like kind of stand up, steps to the side out of the pot. Exactly. a little shrub like takes a like vague humanoid shape, right? It forms the top of itself into like a head area, and then like a couple of the branches come together to form like arms or whatever, and like all the roots are like maybe like octopus legs or whatever, like moving it around.
Peculiar.
Okay.
Shit.
I'll be right back.
It says, no. I was just working for her. She made me do all sorts of things. I didn't wanna. She gave me life. She gave me thought.
Mm.
Make a persuasion check. He says, yeah. Yeah, yes, gladly. I can tell you whatever you like to know. You seem like way warmer than she was. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Oh, he just means like, emotionally or whatever. No. He just means like, oh, you guys are a warmer disposition than she was.
What's this book?
You feel like you're blessed, is that what you say?
Okay, what I miss?
What's the book on the table, Sal?
Just the scrawlings of a mad woman. Take a minute to try and read it, can. But the war chief is probably done by now.
Yeah.
Guy, did you want to search the body?
Yeah.
Okay. You see two icicles that are slowly melting in her hands. And she has like druidic spell components, but that's about it.
All right. I'll pull out that bone dagger and I'll cut her head off.
Oh.
Okay.
And then I'll fasten it to the moose head.
Okay, you're gonna go finish the moose head. Well, you already did the moose head, right? You were just getting the rest of it.
Yeah, I turned it into a backpack with rope I had.
Right. I remember that.
And then I'm just pretty much fastening it to it. And then I'm gonna leave the room and go back to skinning.
Okay. So there's a sarcophagus in the room. And then her sleeping bag and like some herbs and stuff hanging on the wall. And then there's this talking bush.
Who else is here? And how do you open the other doors?
Who are you talking to?
To the shrub.
Oh, to the bush? Oh yeah. It says well Ravison used to she used a magic spell to call down the moonlight. And then she shined it on the doors and the doors would open. She also used it if she used the moonlight on the out in the patio where the moon mile is. She's shown it down onto the full moon circle, and that allowed us to use the mirror as a scrying. The white used to use that to watch for the loggers to see where they were.
Then she would dispatch the moose to the.
Yeah. They'd go hunting, or if their people were out hunting, they would look at the mirror and watch where not to go. The moose isn't the only one. She awakened many beasts throughout Icewind Dale, all in the name of Arl and, well, her hatred for the 10-towners, but not all of them are evil. Like the moose, he was pretty bad. Ravison often she would complain about the softness of what she call it a pleakiness, a plekinecus over in Mayor Dwalden. Mayor Dwalden
Said
is the
she
list of
complained-
10 towns. What'd you say, guy?
You said she would complain about what? What was that name?
She would complain about the softness of and he couldn't get the name right, like a Plekilecaresis, Plekinecus. He seems to have trouble with the name. No, he's not very smart. Well, he's average human, but the word is hard to say for him.
Right, and it lived in a lake.
Yeah,
Mardolden.
Yeah, Dwalden. Maerd space Dualdon. The lake east of Targos and Bremen.
I'm gonna take the book and put it in my backpack, Sal. Unless wants to read
Okay.
at it.
Jamel will take a peek if it's okay.
Yeah. So we should
Like I said,
down.
it's the scrawlings of a mad woman. A lot of hate for 10-towners. Just a quick glance, it's easy to see that she blames the death of her sister, either accurately or inaccurately. You don't know the death of her twin sister, on 10-towners, specifically the loggers from Lonelywood.
Does this tomb have any markings on it, Sal?
No. Let me see. There's another. Let me see. Another description of it. Let me find it.
While you do that, one more thing. Plakanakis lives in Lake Mardolin.
Yeah, it doesn't say that it lives there. It said that she complained about the Plakanakis
right
in Lake Dwalden.
Oh, in Lake Dwalden. Okay.
Mayor Dwalden, or however the fuck you say that mouthful.
Didn't the
Yeah, no, it's a nondescript sarcophagus with a lid, bud.
Gotcha. Didn't the clues we got outside say that there was 2 tombs here?
Yeah, you found the doors, the half moon doors. You just had no way of opening.
Okay. Well, let's leave this one open. And I guess we're gonna need a rest here, gentlemen.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the body outside then.
Oh, Ravison?
Yeah.
Where do you drag her to?
Well, it's been beheaded, so
yeah.
Yeah, still not comfortable sleeping next to a bleeding corpse. He'll take it out to like the area like where we first came in, and he'll
okay, like out.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move it out there. The shrub is just like excited to have you guys around.
let's gather what we need to make a fire.
The shrub like turns to you sharply and like cowers.
Well, we'll make sure you stay away from it.
The nods. But a little time goes by and you probably finish your skinning there, guy.
Okay. I'll start like hacking meat off, and at the same time, I'll make like a small like fire in here.
Okay.
And cook it like In
Roll a d12 plus 5. You have 17 pounds of moose meat.
sweet.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that's a nice chunk of meat for sure. No homo.
All the homo, bitch.
All right. Well, there's some dinner there.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Yeah, I guess. Well, this is open sky here, right?
It looks that way.
And it was closed down there, right? So let's not rest in the snow.
There's no snow in here.
Oh, there's not.
Nope.
Oh, great. All right, are we taking a rest in here, boys? Or are we taking a rest out there? You know, I don't want to be the one making decisions.
Jamil will be in here. It's probably the safest place to be. He'll sleep out here because of the door. He doesn't know how it works exactly. He doesn't want to get locked in there.
Yeah, that's my thought right there. All right.
Taking the shrub with us, huh?
Guess so.
Yeah, it follows. It walks over to the sarcophagus and says, it like mumbles something. If you want to hear it, make a perception check.
One second.
Does it say before I leave or after?
As everybody's like walking out the room, I imagine you all walked out together.
Okay.
You know, nobody's really doing anything in there, so you all would have probably, oh, you're going out? All right, we'll all go out there. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody heard it. It says, goodbye, Vernus. And turns and follows you guys.
I guess we head back.
You're in tomorrow.
Are you going with them, Blazko?
Mike. Hit it.
All right, so you guys are like camping here in this area.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and ask the shrub, who's Vernus?
So
I heard
that
I heard the witch mentioned Vernus's name.
that was her twin sister, Ravison's twin sister.
I put that down too.
Is she in this building?
She's in that sarcophagus back there.
Hey, give me a second, dudes.
Is she undead?
No? Question mark? Like it doesn't know. It doesn't believe so.
Have you been in that room? I'll point to the hallway below me. So.
Mm-hmm. And not.
What's in there?
Oh, another sarcophagus.
With whose remains?
It was never open. We never opened it. The sarcophagus, anyway. It looks like the other room, though.
She never mentioned. She never mentioned the name.
I think she said something about Elven hero.
Maybe it's Drizzt.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Maybe it's the Smiler.
Fucking Smiling.
I think Matthew McConaughey should play him.
That'd be great. I was thinking like William Dafoe
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of.
for Smiler, like a younger, not too much younger, but not like a real young one. You know what I mean? Like just after like the
right,
Spider-Man,
right,
William
right,
Dafoe.
right. It's-
You guys are setting up camp.
Yes.
You doing any watches or anything or what?
Not Jamil. He's
no.
asleep.
I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna ask Devon. I say, um, are you gonna hold out for the best price possible for that pelt? Or not Devon? Guy.
Nods.
It should be worth a
I'll
pretty.
narrate.
Where are you going, little friend? No,
To look out.
tree. No, that's our job. You stay in here with us.
Oh, okay. Well, make up your minds. One says one thing, the other says the other.
I don't trust that. I don't trust him. Very well.
Goes over by Blazko.
Remember, she created the moose too.
Don't have one.
What did the witch call you?
Bush.
George W. or
What?
Glycerine.
yeah, that's making a terrible president joke.
All right, dude. What I miss? I'm sorry.
Miss these nuts.
Oh.
All right. So first, what are you guys eating?
Moose.
Okay. It's a pound per person.
So instead of 17, what, we're down to 11?
That's right.
I don't eat. So
So 12.
Bush
Okay.
does though.
So you have 12 pounds left of moose meat. Guy, if you want to know, whoever has that, need to write it down. Okay. And then is there a watch?
Yeah.
well,
I'll take-
I can take a sentry's watch while I rest. So hold on. I have to here, just in chat for you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
I can cover the first 6 hours.
I think my notes got deleted.
See,
Oh,
that
no.
shit happens, man. That shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
I wish.
Take my
Or
paper
just
notes for
tag.
Tuesdays.
I probably forgot to save it.
Hey, I could take the last 2 hours. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That'd be last watch, basically.
well, I mean, I come alive after 6 hours, so I technically can cover the whole watch.
Hello? I mean, that works. I mean, unless other people like legitimately just wanted to watch. I just know Jamil can't do it tonight.
How about you take the first? Someone takes the first watch, and I'll take the back end of it. Okay.
So
Make
he's
sure.
covering multiple watches, Guy.
Right, I'm covering one whole watch and then a part of another one. So just make sure your little bush doesn't run off, gather more of its awakened friends.
All right, who's so Bush and Blazko are first?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Right
You got an advantage because Bush is helping.
It rolls off the tongue. Bush and Blazko.
Yep.
Sundays at 7.
Blazko's bush.
Gross. Yeah, it's quiet, like beautifully quiet. If you look out to the moon dial, the moon is shining down on it, and you see the whatever the middle bit is called, made out of crystal, capture the moonlight, and begin to point it. Although it doesn't point quite at any of the ones you want it to point at. Nothing stirs or anything like that. You do see animals like a white fox kind of walk through, peek in, keep going. You see a squirrel, a couple squirrels run up to the hole, peek in, scurry away. But other than that, you don't see anything else. No, just shrubs. Shrubbery. They use my kind for a topiary garden. Maybe. Not sure what bonsai is, but I tried learning as much as I could from Ravison. Not a very good teacher. All she talked about is hating you folk and Arl. Yeah. However you feel about it. What's the next step for you guys? I'd ask while you guys are on watch. The heroes of Lonelywood, then. Should I wait out? When we get there, I'll wait. Hope you return. I'll have to learn. Getting in trouble with Ravison is letting you all live. That would be trouble for Ravison. But I feel it's different for you all. You can tell that it doesn't quite have a grasp on morality quite yet. I look forward to it. So it kind of like does it like a curtsy, a Bush curtsy to you.
Jamil, did you tell us anything about the conversation you had with that lady or no?
Nope.
Okay.
But your watch is uneventful aside from that conversation, Blazko. Until you get up the.
I'll just stay in my stasis mode, Sal.
Okay. To expedite things, the night goes uneventfully. Go ahead and mark down a long rest. Go ahead and mark down a long rest, and pick your spells and such if you need that sort of thing.
I need to do all that kind of thing, dog. God damn.
Yeah, don't pick spells on your list, bro. I'll be cheating.
Do we we got to be getting close to 4th level.
No.
9 more.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: you need to do at least 4 quests to get a level. This is only your second one.
Oh,
All right, we go back to town, get another quest, and go do it.
what if we kill everyone in town?
There we
That's
go.
fine. Not a quest though.
Fucking it.
You go fight all the fights you want. You don't get XP for that shit. Not in this game. So everybody should be full. Pick their spells. What do you guys do? You head back to Lonelywood.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
Jamal suggest.
All right. It doesn't have a pot.
Go back in the room, right?
No, it was just hiding. It was just hiding in the pot. It's a small plant. It's not medium sized. It's small. Try about the size of a half. So it's like 2.5 feet, maybe something like that. Little tiny bush. Who's leading the way back to Lonelywood?
Who's got survival?
I'm gonna be trying to get prim and proper on the way back, cleaning up and makeup.
But then it should probably be.
Right. And can I have someone mark where this place is on the map, Sal? I have the map of 10 towns.
Yeah, you can. It's not marked on the map though, as far as Roll20.
Right. I'm just saying, like, just a little
Just
indication.
it's in Lonelywood, and notate on your character sheet that you know where this elven tomb is.
Gotcha.
So you feel a tug on your shirt, Blazko, as the bush points at Guy, who has a crossbow drawn at the bush, pointing at him.
Guy shakes his head no to the bush following us. He looks back at y'all like,
I agree.
Seems to hold some information, whether he's guiding us in the right way or not. I was curious about the softy he was talking about. What creature is that in the lake?
It's a Plankanecus, Plankasacus Socius. It says all kinds of funky P words.
he writes a
Right.
note
Name
that
of the
says, leave
creature?
it here.
Is that the
It's a
Loch Ness
creature.
monster-looking creature?
I never saw it.
He writes a note that says, leave it here.
Perhaps it could be the guardian of this place.
Oh, I could try that. It says.
None of us know right from wrong until we learn. He can learn on his own. Treat him as a newborn.
He writes a note underneath the other one that says, how is it even moving? How is it even talking? All right, putting 2 and 2 together, he'd be like, yeah, coming from that druid we fought, it can't be good for it to follow. Just especially coming from some kind of evil magic. An evil person, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of character. This ain't Adventure Time. E-Blast D&D.
I am thinking about that time I got reincarnated as a slime, the anime. And now this bush is gonna rule the fucking Icewind Dale. Gonna start a town of monsters. Become ultra powerful.
Hey, that's fine as long as they pay us to get rid of it.
Pay me, bitch.
Well, you don't know that. Jamil didn't reveal that to us.
That's true.
That's why I asked him in the first place about it. But putting two and two together, an awakened bush coming from an evil druid, he ain't down for bringing that thing with us. That's him personally.
Say it, Johnny. Call for a vote.
That's actually what I was thinking.
Well, all right.
Oh, Diplomat Johnny.
Yeah. So where are the votes lying now?
Jamil doesn't honestly care either way.
Shoot, I should have took detect evil and good for that rest. Damn it.
Oh, guys for leaving it, of course.
There, I put my vote in. No time for Bush. Bunch of dicks in this town.
Two kinds of people: assholes and dicks.
And dicks
Pussies.
fucking.
Three kinds. Yeah, three kinds. No, it's pussies and assholes. And then there's it's pussies and dicks. And there's also assholes.
Hey, these dicks don't need no Bush.
And if you think about it from that perspective too, we're taking it to a town that has like a bunch of fucking shady people. So there's no good learning here.
Right.
Okay.
Works.
I'd like to take the bush for a quick talk, if I may.
Oh, yellow shot. Okay, it goes with you.
I'm gonna go to Sunday.
You there, Mike?
Yeah, I'm going to Sunday.
Oh, gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Go with you.
It'd be funny, they all just jump into the stream to listen to what I say.
Yeah.
We know your secrets.
Mm-hmm.
No, I give him directions to the shipwreck where I came from, explaining to him,
okay.
like, try to get here. If you can survive getting there, I will try to come for you. I'll let him know I will do everything in my power to come for you, but you stay out of trouble. Do not make me regret this.
It gives you a hug, like a pushy hug.
Don't do what the druid was doing. Everything that druid did was bad.
Don't do. It says said about fucking wasn't listening to her commands.
Said about what?
The Pluxed suckers.
Oh.
And the thing in the lake.
Okay.
It says, well, be there when you can. I'll wait for you.
I don't know when, but keep that area safe.
I won't leave there till I see you.
So
you can like hear the determination voice.
So that's what I do, and I'll send him on his way.
Marching off.
Should I does he need anything? Like,
he doesn't ask for.
Okay.
You know, a bush. It lives off what bushes. You know,
I don't know what bushes
dirt
live
or
off
whatever.
of. There's snow, no dirt.
Yeah, dirt, nutrients in the ground, sunlight. A lot of.
There's no sunlight. That's
Yeah,
why.
exactly. That's why it's so small.
But yeah, that's what I do. And then
Okay, cool. Yeah, he heads out.
Get the next job.
I come back, dusting my hands off. I'm like, that's that.
No bush with Blazko.
Oh, you ambushed it.
Did.
Inside check. No.
I mean, you can clearly see there's no bush.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. No, there's no bush there.
Blazko.
I sent him on his way.
Back. No.
Did the bush walk in a separate direction? Like, how far did they go? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Did you go out of sight, Blazko?
Like, I don't know where we were at outside of
You're
the
in the
town.
woods.
Oh,
You left the
nah, I
place.
just kind of like
In the woods, you're like, all right, you can't.
10 foot away. I walked away. It was like, hey.
So you guys saw, if you were watching, saw the bush walk.
All right.
Like northward, bush walk.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
But you guys turn back into Lonelywood. Oh, sorry. Lonelywood Forest. Who's making the checks? Who's leading the charge to get back to Wood Town through these woods?
You want survival, right?
Yeah, it'd be survival.
I have
We
a
should go back.
5.
The way we came, I believe.
Yeah, but you were perusing woods for the moose.
No, but remember we had the little forest spirit show us, which, you know.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
I'm sorry, you broke up that last part.
That wasn't like a. It didn't leave little. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
don't know. And that was like a 2-hour walk.
Right. I'm gonna leave my little cookies I grabbed. I'm gonna leave those behind sporadically.
Okay. How many cookies do you have?
5.
Use all of the cookies.
Since we're
You
going
want a
back to
survival check, you
Lonelywood.
said?
Hold on.
Oh wait, in the chat.
What
Never
was
mind.
that?
What was that, Chris?
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look back in the chat for names and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So I need a survival check. You guys decide who's doing, how you're doing, what's the deal here.
I'm trained in it. Does that mean advantage or no?
That means you can do it.
Okay. I'm a
Pretty good at it.
Can I help him?
You can.
Oh, good. He's helping.
Hold on, folks. Looking up Christian stuff. I don't think there's one for survival. Okay, there's no tool field for that. All right.
All right. 17 is good time. You make good time. Okay. Yeah, you make it there. In like 2.5 hours. Break through the woods. See the town there, just a few feet ahead of you guys, and you make your way back to the road. Head back to town. You've arrived at the. Where would you like to go?
To the speaker's house. I believe.
Okay. You guys make your way to the speaker's house. The few people that are on the road marvel and gasp at the sight of the head of the white moon.
The witch's head attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
So much information.
So what do they call you guys around here?
Those guys, I don't remember.
Wasn't this Tribe Called Quest?
That's everybody, bro. That's everybody for buddy.
No,
great.
we put it in the chat. It's like icy.
No,
No.
they're
Oh,
blind.
snowblind.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, they're like, oh, you just, you know, things like that. As you guys walk by,
Snowblind.
getting. Oh, you were muted, Tim.
Yeah, I was yelling, Snowblind! Snowblind! We're fucking snowblind!
It's no death. So some notoriety, you guys. Now, you parade through town with a giant white moose head on your back. You get to the speaker's house. Knock on the door. The speaker answers. Oh my goodness! Wow! Oh yeah! Come! Beckons you guys inside. So I see you all were successful. Great. She like turns around and gets another tray of cookies and lays them out for you.
I'll grab it. I'll grab another 5.
Yeah, there's probably like 12. There's probably a dozen. Baker's dozen.
I'll grab it.
So yes, like
What's her
it's
name?
the purse. Her name. Speaker. Nimsy Huddle. She's a half.
Jamil wants to ask, were you aware of the druid that was living there?
Druid? No. What do you mean?
Her name was Rizia. She had a very big bond with this town.
And I'll
Put the head on the table.
Yeah, and I'll put the book out.
Oh my! Tamora, bless me. Flip of a coin, a religious symbol, like flips an imaginary. Right, that'd be like Tamoran, the cross kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I like that.
She says, "Why doll?" The head is like battered, you know, big black eyes, neck all chopped up. But what was the name?
Rizia.
Ravison?
Grab it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. How'd you know?
Well,
You're in
there
cahoots.
was a big incident a couple years back with her sister. Died. Well, a rather blemished. Lonely Woods history. A couple loggers saw her do dark magic. Killed her out. Then her sister swore revenge.
I didn't know she was doing black magic.
I don't. With the loggers.
And are people proficient with the arcane arts?
No, but they, are suspicious type.
I see.
She was a worshiper of Arl.
I guess they went wrong then, huh? He kind of shrugs, smiles.
He was turned to more hateful ways from wrongdoings. You may never know.
Or her evil bitch goddess could have whispered in her ear.
Yeah.
That's understandable, considering your sister died.
She was causing these animals to become awakened. They
Fear and
couldn't tell-
uncertainty lead to the dark side.
Oh Lord.
And the moose was stalking the lumberjacks through her magic.
Wow, that's quite the revenge. Glad you were able to force her and deal with the moose. Now your payment. Like, under the cookie, the table pulls out a purse. 100 gold. Puts it on.
Does anybody else know the story of this
Ravison?
No, her sister.
Burns.
Oh,
Burns
no.
was her name, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. No, she was, I think, and she she's trying to remember. Maybe like a soothsayer, the lady in the woods type lady. We didn't really see much of Ravison. So, the incident.
I see.
Says, here in Lonelywood, people don't usually ask. those.
One more time.
Says
So we
people
each get-
in Lonelywood don't usually ask those kinds of questions. What was she like? You know, so on and so forth. What happened back then? Kind of thing. You never know who you're gonna question.
We each get 16 gold.
Yeah, that's fine. 60.
Holy shit, the first time I've had gold in like goddamn
3 months.
yeah,
Oh no. 2 years.
pretty close.
I've been penniless for 2 years.
Yeah. Well, we can get a reward from the other town too.
Mm-hmm. He says, and thank you so much. The Snowblind you always have cookies as long as I'm here.
Curious about that little tavern that
Hot
closed
diggity
down.
damn.
The ramshackle?
Yeah, y'all have to use that in that store or something.
Oh, that's it.
After return, I wouldn't mind thank you for your hospitality. Keeping us in your own home before this mission. But if you ever do return, we stay in that mostly empty building.
Of course, if you wanna give your the shot at running. It's bare bones.
Some promising there.
Let me know. No one else wants it.
How far to the next town? And, what town has jobs about?
You know you gotta collect tourmaline.
Gotta collect what from Termaline?
Your
Money.
money.
Right?
Yeah, from the mine.
Uh,
The guy should be back
yep.
checking out the mine by now.
And you have a couple to check out, but that's about it.
I would like to use. There's a bar around, right?
There's the Lucky Liar. Yeah.
Right. So
Tavern.
I'd like to go into the Lucky Liar and use some mercenary life experience and see if there's any work or anything else around here.
Okay. You head to the Lucky Liar. Does everyone head with Blazko?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we need
a
help.
celebratory.
Oh,
Grab drinks and all that.
Guy, maybe you can sell some of that meat here, if you wish. Or maybe get a bid on that pelt.
He looks around at the town and shakes his head no.
Just a thought.
Do you? Oh, so you're in there. You get the beers for everyone. I have this stuff here. Players tips. For a mug of ale, it's 4 copper. 30 copper. 3 silver. No. Yeah.
What was over?
There's 6 of you guys, right? 6 and 4 is 24. So
Yeah.
it's 24 copper.
Oh, I'm not drinking.
Me either.
Copper.
drink.
18 copper. 12 copper. No, it'd be 8. Whatever the fuck it is. So 1 silver will get you. 2 silver will get you all the drink. Well done.
Yeah, that's good.
2 silver.
I'll throw in a silver.
Yeah, I'll put my silver down. I got 1 silver. Oh,
Okay.
There we go.
And your mercenary life, you're other mercenaries in here, but your key ear for that kind of talk, Blazko, you hear a couple of the fishermen talking about Targos. There's a band of adventurers to the side of Kelvin's Cairn, hoping to find. Where's my pronunciation guide? Hold on. She came with a pronunciation guide too, bro. That's how I know fucking fantasy book. Oyamenar. Y'all get shot.
Damn.
Oh, Yamanartak.
Yep, that's the one. Yeah, you hear about a group planning an expedition to Kelvin's Cairn, hoping to find a Goliath, rumored to be able to form into a polar bear.
Ooh.
Not just any lichen to a polar bear.
Hey Sal, I'm gonna order 3 pints of ale.
The mugs, yes. That's what we'll go by. Okay.
Bugs. And I'm gonna pour it over my orc rock.
Okay, gotcha. So that's 12 copper, silver, and copper, or 12 copper.
Okay.
You hear the like, you only hear it 158. You know what I mean? The that's like a thank you poured over the rock.
The banging theme sound.
The Jumanji drums.
Yeah, the Jumanji jump, bro. And
True.
you also hear about some kind of lake monster attacking people in Bremen.
That's the one I wanted to check out.
I believe that's the one that needs to have our attention.
I think that's the one that Bush was telling us about before I had to send him off.
But that's about the talk of the town. You would, and then you hear you guys. Everybody cheers about you, but then when you're back, I believe they did it. Somebody's like, "Oh, are you sure that was the one?" We'll have to see. You know, there's a little bit of naysaying, but for the most part, everybody is happy that you guys killed the mysterious white murderous white moose, and they can all go back to work. That's all the gossip. Yeah, tavern you hear.
Alright, so Kelvin's Keep.
How far is that town with the lake monster?
So we can pull out your while you're
Yeah.
and then take a look here. You know it's only a 2-hour walk,
Okay.
and then from Carmelie to Targos is 4 hours. What?
And you said there's a some kind of polar bear were Goliath beast up here, right?
Rumored, right? So an adventure is leaving from Targos. Go there. That's what you heard.
Oh, but there's no pay or mission about it.
No, that's the rumor. Well, out of here, there's probably something to follow up on.
Sure,
Right?
okay.
There's not going to be any like false rumors in this campaign.
Gotcha. But we'd have to go to Targos to figure out
What's going on?
Right, okay, so Targos looks like the plan.
And then you heard about the lake monster, Bremen,
Yeah,
over here.
yeah. I think we were going after that at one. Well, no, the other group was, right?
You have that one. No, you guys got your pick up your payment at Harmony as well too.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, so Tarmeline first.
Carmelie,
And
then
let's-
we'll head to Bremen, and then we'll scoop by the Targos on the way out.
We'll hit up the bar in there. And
Okay.
I'll see if there's any other work.
Or it looks like we have It looks like we have to pass through Targos to get to Bremen.
You do, if you stay on the trail. Otherwise, you go off the trail.
Right.
Yeah, so it seems like just stop there, grab the money. We might even need it just. To stay in the other town. So it'd be better to pick up the money and then go to the other place.
But
All right.
we're wealthy now. We have
You are.
We have 16 gold.
More wealthy than a lot of people in Tent Town.
Yeah, right.
All right. You guys head out. The
Hey,
town.
can we take a little break right here, Sal? Is that possible?
Oh, sure. If you like.
Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta fucking lay a douche.
Jump a dude. All right. So let's take a 10-minute break here. Feed your dogs. Feed your mouse. Your
Feed the
blouse.
toilet.
Platters, whatever. We'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Got a meeting with Armando Duke.
Have fun. Tell him I said hi. Are you back?
I am, but it's almost ready. I hear him in the kitchen.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Shitty
You watch
little
that?
bubble.
Did you watch that movie thing that Daniel put in the chat?
Not yet.
It's a Bigfoot mob boss or something like that, bro.
No, I haven't looked at it yet.
There's so many jokes we could say about him right now in that thing, bro. I didn't see him once for 1 second in there, but I recognize other shitty movie people from Tampa. That crazy girl, Kelly Thompson.
Oh yeah.
She's like the main chick in it.
Oh, she still lives down there?
Yeah, she
I
still
don't
lives
know.
down here.
I thought she moved.
Well, you guys.
Didn't you date her, Dexter?
Absolutely
trying
not.
to-
You're thinking of Sam Chapman.
That's right.
You guys head out of Lonelywood, making your way to Tarmalene. 2-hour walk down the trail, and you see Tarmalene come before you as you guys get into Tarmalene. I assume you want to make your way to the town hall.
Yes.
Easily done. You make your way to town hall. Speak to the doorman, so to speak. He says right this way. Takes you to the speaker. Orisis Matthew. Fucking stupid name, bro.
Every
I
time.
have a fucking name, bro. I hate it.
Like
That's too sweet.
take
Yeah,
the spirit
the
of
half
Mike
orc.
Tyson.
Yeah, exactly.
Dave Matthews.
The half orc says, "Ah, yes, mighty adventurers. It seems you have done a well job. The mines were cleared, and I didn't even see any corpses. I assume you cleaned them up. Excellently done. We are on schedule to reopen the mines. Your efforts. Here's your reward." And he puts out 50 gold pieces in a bag. And he says, "For your extra trouble," he puts out a smaller bag with 25.
Nice.
So a total of 75 gold. You've done Tarmalene a service.
So 12 gold apiece.
Yeah, it's fine.
So we got
Well,
20. Okay.
He says, where are you off to now? How is Lonelywood?
Free
Do
of
they fare
mooses.
well?
Pretty lonely.
There's no more moose trouble.
Oh, that's right. I did hear they were having trouble with some mythical moose or something.
There was.
Oh, busy
And a
group.
witch. And a witch.
He snarls. There's always a witch. Well, you all are making a name for yourselves here in 10 Towns. We're grateful. He like kind of nods, appreciative nod. Where do you head next? Do you intend to stay in Tourmaline?
We're off to the
Bremen.
Bremen.
Targos.
Deal with
Oh.
this beast.
And Bremen.
Oh yes, I did hear Bremen was having an issue.
Something in the lake, apparently.
Did you hear?
Just as that, some lake monster. Although we share the same lake, but
It's a smaller town, yes?
I
Maybe that's why.
mainly fishermen.
Right.
We have a few fishermen. Well, now even fewer, because the lake is frozen. But we mostly mine here in Tourmaline. Says, not. No, I don't think so, my friend. He looks to you, guy. We are all hands on deck, getting back into that mine. We have to recoup the time we lost.
What's up in the future? Be careful of the smell of meat here. There'll be a corpse of food. Seems to have an infestation. Seems to be if they smell in the area, they won't come.
We'll do our best to keep it clean. And at that, you hear like a crash, like if somebody had stacked up like 18 porcelain plates. And he's he like the orc slams his hand on the desk. Says, "Zork, Yort, I told you to be careful." The kobolds open. And one comes out and another head pops. Hey, boss, we'll clean it up right away. Oh, hey guys, and, like fumble on each other back through the door. He kind of shakes his head with his half smile and says, "Well, seems like those two kobolds are putting in their work, honestly. I think they'll make a great addition to the town."
Good.
I'm so surprised. I mean, yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
He says, "I am as well, but it took a little bit for and some of the towns still coming around, but I figure having them work for me is the best bet."
Yeah.
It might need a little structure. Seems like things are going pretty
Well, I shan't keep you much longer then. Venture calls, so they say.
Yes, it does. Time is money.
Yep. We'll head out.
Farewell, Snowblind. And you guys head out of the town hall. At this point, it took you about 2 hours to get back to Lonelywood. Maybe you spent an hour there, including your time at the inn or the last lyre, or whatever it was called, the Lonely Lyre, whatever it was. And then your 2 hour walk to Tourmaline. So it's probably you're just now starting to see the Aurora Borealis effects in the sky. So mark it around 10:30, 11 in the morning. You've all made the trek before. Tourmaline along the trail. It's a 4 hour walk to Targos.
That should keep us still in the daylight then.
Yeah,
And then from Targos, if you go straight, Targos to Bremen is 3 hours because there's a portion of the way that there is no trail, so it kind of slows the walk once you get over that frozen river.
Gotcha.
So what are your plans now that you're standing in the streets of Tourmaline?
There's no need to stop in Targos until the way back, right?
I don't even think we need to stop in like that either.
Well, to get the information about the werebeast if you wanted it.
Oh, the werebeast.
Bremen is the town with the lake where we need to go. Correct?
Nice. Yeah. So if you guys are referencing your map, we'll take it back to the map page. Yeah, you heard in Bremen, all the way to the left of where you guys are. A little shift change so you guys can orient yourselves. Traveling down this path here to Targos. There's 4 hours. From Targos, Bremen is 3. That's because you see on the map there's no dots from that black line to the white dot. There's no red dots because the trail dies off there because of the lake.
Gotcha.
So it's a little tougher trek, but not anything worth writing home about. Just takes a little more time.
Yeah, I'm down for just heading straight to Bremen.
So you move through Targos almost straight through. Right, that's the plan, and you make your way to Bremen.
If everybody's been greatness.
We could walk across the frozen lake.
I mean, I'm down for that, but that's just because I'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Whatever happened to you didn't want to see another party die? Ah.
Yeah, try it.
He's working for somebody. He's working for the Lake Monster, bro. We're figuring narrowing it down.
Yeah.
Working for the lake monster.
Yeah, I'm actually what would that be? Fabulous.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like Brevin appears in the north. Yar! Let's go get Jim Cotta. Okay, yeah. So I mean, if that's the plan, you guys, you can make it through. You know, Targos is one of the bigger towns, so if there's any shopping you wanted to do, maybe in Targos is your best bet. You guys would know that. But if not, if you're prepared, you can just head on straight to Bremen.
Does anybody need supplies?
Free stuff and food with the moose meat. I don't mind sharing. Other than
Well,
that,
that's only going to be good for 2 more days. And that's if he wants to share.
Can we get rations here?
In Targos, absolutely.
I don't even think I said Chris.
I'm fucking with you, man. Don't worry about it.
And we're not in Targos right now, are we?
That's
No.
we're
You're
in
on the road, so to
Bremen.
speak. We'll say.
Okay, so I mean, but we do pass through Targos. No, we don't. We pass through London.
No,
we're
you're heading
not
this
passing
way.
Targos.
Do we have a job in Targos?
Nope.
No, but there's information about
Rumor that
about the werebeast up in Calvin's Curran.
Yeah, Calvin's Karen. Kelvin's Karen.
if I remember right, he's more known as a Goliath who happens to be a werebeast.
Right. Yeah. He's
That's a werebeast, regardless.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
missed that. Do you have a type out in the chat you could put in? And what's the location? Where is he at?
So here it is here in Targos. Well, while you were in the bar in Lonelywood, you heard some fishermen talking about a band of adventurers planning an expedition up the side of Kelvin Cairn, hoping to find Oyamenatark, a Goliath-like hamster who can transform into a polar bear.
Oh, it didn't say like if they were gonna kill it or anything. Just gonna go there.
Nope. You guys can make a history check on that name. Everybody can. No, it's a weird name, right?
That hurts to say.
That's an Eskimo name right there, boy.
Damn it.
Jamil's the only one that's heard of it. I heard of him. He's like a
It's his boss.
not a boogeyman, but like a mythical adventurer or presence out in Ten Town.
I see.
You hear stories. You heard stories of Yamanar Nark saving a group of travelers when they're sled broke, right? Or their dogs died. And they're stranded out in the snow in a blizzard. All of a sudden, old Yamanarnar comes along and gets them to town safely, or so on and so forth. All these various good deeds have been done by this mythical Goliath known as Amna Yard.
So that's where the stories focus on. More like
Mhm.
good deeds rather than ravaged killings.
Right, yeah. That's what Jamel meant.
I got a 16.
Oh, yeah, you heard him too. Maybe not as many.
Nice.
Oh,
Going back
that's
to Adventure Time sounds like Billy.
That's what. Yeah, I thought of that. I thought that motherfucker.
Let's focus on Bremen then.
That's not the way that I
Seems we're looking for 2 possible allies in this. Stubborn sea creature bucking a little bit in some way against Oral. We'll find out. Might be another.
Who's gonna buck against getting oral?
What are you talking about? There's sea creature.
What, Taylor?
There's no ally in a sea creature that's fighting Oral.
Yes, Chris, it's right here. This one
It's
here.
killing fishermen.
Gotcha.
It's like it's a lone mountain in the landscape. It's not a part of like a mountain chain. Literally like a cag that goes straight into the air. Quite tall.
Like
and
the Ice King.
Precarious, yeah.
I'll say, much like the Bush couldn't leave before we killed the witch. Maybe there's another witch. Or something of the sort.
Maybe the witch got you. I think you're going crazy.
Just hopelessly optimistic. Probably have to kill it. I acknowledge that. Just keep an eye on it.
Just hope it doesn't take you under and drown you.
That should be fine. Jamil personally just wants to see if it's actually like potentially trying to kill people, or if it's just like confused and lost.
The water beast or the thing?
Oh, the water beast. You already know that shit's evil.
All right, do a vote. Put it in the chat. Where y'all want to go?
Go on Bremen first. Yeah, Bremen first.
Oh, let's go.
The people dying seems a little more urgent. Billy's just out there helping people.
4 hours on the road. You all decide to pass through Targos and make your way straight to Bremen. In Targos, you don't spend much time there, but you do get word that there was another killing in Targos just a few days ago. Another dodger of the, what are they called?
Drafts.
Yeah, it's a draft, but it's for the sacrifices, because Targos sacrifices a human to Aro every month, along with Bryn Shander and East Haven.
That's actually why I was hesitant about talking about the witch.
There's seemed to be another person who dodged the draft, so to speak, has been killed in Targos. But this was days before you got there. But that's the news on the town and pass through. Do
Us.
Jamil and Wingrave,
Yes.
you get evil looks in Targos.
Because of the eye.
In the fuck eyes.
But you guys make your way quickly through Targos, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, you make your way through. No, other than the evil stare and the whisper behind your back, nothing seems to be amiss in Targos. You leave Targos behind you and making your way to Bremen. Let's see.
What's their shield look like?
Yeah.
First time we've been to Bremen?
Yep. As a group.
Cool.
Bremen, where all the women be.
Bremen with men.
Johnny liked that one.
No, it made me laugh. It doesn't mean I like it.
Yes, it does, bitch.
Oh, God, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, self-hating faggots.
Jesus Christ.
They could
You
have
hear
got a
him
nicer
sounding
shield.
like Mr. Slaves? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't shut his fucking face, sucker fucker.
That's right.
You guys know that Bremen is a small town, maybe about the same size as Tourmaline, as far as people. Population 150. Friendliness is 3 stars. Service is 1 star. So you're really gonna find a hard time finding any goods or anything like that here. And comfort is 2 stars. Very hard living here. The inn here is rather not well off. You know, it's a fishing town. So on and so forth like that. You guys make your way into Bremen. So it's about a 7-hour journey, 8-hour journey then on. You're coming into the end of your day, so to speak, right? As you arrive in Bremen. The Aurora Borealis is ended. It's night again. The darkness and the cold have taken hold of Icewind Dale all over again. Yep. Put these little markers on the map for you. No. There you go. Lake. River. You guys head into town. Your little town mark, actually. Little party mark. And what do you guys do when you head into town? You guys can give me a history check to see if, like, maybe off camera, if you guys have been to Bremen and know anything and know where the places are, or if you need to, like, stumble around. Hugh knows, definitely.
I have no recollection of this place.
That's right. This place never existed before. All right, so, well, everybody, basically, except for Blazko, he's never heard of this place in his life. No, I'm just kidding. He just never made his way over here. You know, Bremen has a an inn called the Buried Treasures. Buried Treasures. Down at the south end of town. Caters to treasure seekers, specifically ones who pan for treasure along the riverbanks in the warmer weather. Typically during the winter, this establishment has very few visitors. There's a middle-aged innkeeper. She treats her guests like royalty while trying to, even on hard times, no matter how tough it is, she always tries to give you guys the best. And then there's a place in the middle of town called the 5 Tavern Center. Just as the name would suggest, there are 5 taverns, all right next to each other. Wingrave, 138, and Hugh know that these 5 taverns are the heart of Bremen. As the story goes, 5 brothers originally intended to build a tavern together, but each had assumed he would be the one to run the business. So none of the brothers would work for the other. Each built his own tavern, and they all compete for customers.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
awful.
The names of the taverns, the names of the taverns are Stones, Even Keel, the River's Mouth, the Grumpy Moose, and the Black Bearded Brother.
I like the last one.
Those are the name of the 5 taverns right in the
I
middle
like
of
the
town.
moose one.
The grumpy moose.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, after we just killed that thing.
Yeah, that feels appropriate.
Should have brought the head here.
I know. That's what I was just thinking, man. They would have bought that shit.
Would have been
So-
nice to do like a mantle on their wall up there.
What would you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
like to do?
Either the tavern or I prefer to go to the docks.
Or the town hall to find out if there's the job posting.
Let's see. So 138 and Hugh, you guys know that town hall is a little iffy these days. The speaker of Bremen, Speaker Dorblugruff Shalskar, a shield dwarf, has on some hard time. In the past 2 months, the residents of Bremen had to conduct a search party for their own town speaker. He's easily the oldest living resident. And now twice now in the past 2 months they found him wandering the frozen shores alone and naked.
Oh no.
And he seemed to fall for the most part.
What? We're missing an N. Right?
An inn?
No, this is one.
Even kill 1, River, Mouth 2, Grumpy Moose 3, the Black Bearded Brothers 4.
Oh no
Oh,
shit.
there-
We are.
Yeah, they're. Oh, I'm sorry. It was the first one. Stones.
Oh, Stones, right.
Sorry, I just.
Nah, you good.
Stony.
That's no
Yeah,
baloney.
you were laying out a mystery, man. I'm like, wait, guys.
I found it. It's the monster. It's in the town.
I'll say that the town speaker is, falling on hard times, and I hope he's gotten better. If not, maybe one of you healers can attend to him.
Terrible idea.
He's gone a little loopy, insane.
You're right, actually. Wingrave, would you please accompany me?
I'll go with you as well.
I have a full shot. At least if it's not too major.
Do we know why he's gone insane?
Could be
Who
just
knows?
age.
Right. He could be inflicted with the illness. Could be down with the sickness.
Wow.
Nobody wants that. Want that.
Condom. That you were right the first time. It's fantasy, Chris. They don't have condoms here.
yeah,
They have
right.
condoms. Made out of, again, turtle hair. Okay, so what are you guys doing now?
The three of us are gonna head to the town speaker to see if we can aid him in his with his illness, or to find out if it's something that can be healed.
Okay.
I would like to look for a blacksmith of some sort.
None here.
Damn
No,
it.
this is a blacksmith ass fucking not having town, man, or place, man. 10 towns sucks for blacksmiths.
Well, I mean, I told you guys to stop in Targos, but you didn't.
Well, it's on the way back.
Yeah, that's
Don't
fine.
blame
It's fine.
me.
I'm just curious.
You know, Brinchander the big populace too. You guys know that.
Right.
Hey Sal, can I get you for just like 1 minute?
Where?
Or like 30 seconds, really?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Sunday, I guess.
Okay.
Crawfish, everybody. Which are crawfish.
Another one.
This would be the wrong place to turn against your group, bro. This would be the wrong fucking town, bro. Wrong module for that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
still feel like there's crawfishing going on
Yeah, I know, bro. We snuffed you out already, you motherfucker.
though.
We know you work with the sea monster, bitch.
It's the two people with the blue eyes.
That's right.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nope, there it is.
That's something a mind flare would say.
I'm trying to avoid us trying to deal with these fucking mind flares.
Yo.
I got plans for that one, that game.
All right.
Schematics.
You guys head to the town hall.
Yeah. I don't know if everybody was going with or not. Just three of us said something, but if everyone wants
Oh.
to go, it's cool too.
Jamil was curious about the mind affliction. That's the only reason why he's gone.
So no shop either.
No shop. They got
Okay.
they got 5 taverns in and a dock.
Maybe somebody in one of the taverns will be willing to trade for what you need.
No, I'm just curious for names and stuff. That's just me being a.
Oh, gotcha.
Thing.
gotcha.
That's all.
This is the lowest, like low end town you as far as services go.
Gotcha.
They don't really have. They don't offer a lot to the public, or travelers.
A lot of poor, I'm guessing too.
Now, yes.
But fishing season, right, booming.
Look at Hugh and John M. and like.
John M.
John M.
All right, you guys head to the town hall. Outside the town hall, you see, like leaning against the side of the building, sitting on the ground, an old gray-bearded dwarf. Dirt and snow on his face. Blank expression. And then there's the front of the door.
We are looking for the town speaker.
You see that to the
Yeah, to the door.
no response.
I'll try and compose myself and brighten up
He's
a
like
little bit. And,
Yeah, he's
Oh,
shirtless.
what?
He's shirtless. He's got like a blanket on his legs, but there's nothing on his top.
oh shit.
Well, it was
And he has a vacant look in his eye, like a vacant stare in his eye.
Yeah, I'll try and brighten up and talk to him as if he's not like that. Doorbell Gruff. Oh my god. Fucking
Yeah,
name,
say-
Sal.
Telling you, hey, listen, I didn't write the shit.
I'm going with 3 and 4 letter names. Ever in
Here
my
you go.
campaign.
I got it right here. Here it is. It's
Doorbell
the close. Doorbell Gruff.
Doorbell Gruff. Doorbell Gruff. Doorbell Gruff. Yeah, motherfucker. You know what I'm trying to say.
Spell it.
Motherfucker, you not spell it.
Yeah, that's his last name.
Why'd your mama name you that? Shell Scar.
Yeah. No wonder why y'all fucked up. Been saying that name too long.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Shell Scar.
No.
No response. Alright, I'll kneel down and I'm gonna try a lesser restoration. Man, you got me fucked up now. Lesser restoration. Yes.
Lesser Rest. Okay. Go ahead and cast a spell.
Less than molested.
Yes, Lester. Yeah.
Less than titties.
Was it the greater? Oh no, cool.
It's a greater, yeah, I think it's greater. No change. No change in his condition.
I pick up if it's something magical.
And then I would like to make
Yeah.
a medicine check, if that's possible. I am Christian.
Okay.
Is he
Go
like
ahead,
in a
Arcana.
vegetated state?
No.
Can I give cash
While you're
advantage?
talking, yes, you can. While you're talking, you see he like looks to the snow, not to you guys. You know, what I mean, as if you're not there. He's like he's not vegetated, but he just looks like he's empty. You know,
Non-reactive.
Can I try?
to you
Non-responsive.
guys. Yeah, to you all.
Can I try telepathic speak?
You can't.
Okay. I want to try that, and I want to see if there's like any other like sounds or things preoccupying his brain.
Okay.
And did you say something, Chris, about helping or no?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I give you advantage for your medicine check because I'm proficient too.
Awesome.
Damn.
So you go ahead and do the Vulcan mind link, Jamil. And you get like it's like staticky, right? First of all, you have a hard time because of the beacon constantly going off in your mind.
I fucking hate this thing.
But as you tune that out and focus in on him, it's like staticky stuff, and then you focus a little harder and try and clear it, and you hear like shuddering, like shakingly, a voice inside said, "Cold, cold, so cold, cold. Why cold, cold?" But you don't see his body moving in that manner.
Are you cold?
Cold, cold, cold. Then it stops. Hello, hello.
Oh. Hello?
I knew it. You're here to torture me more, aren't you? Be gone. Leave my addled mind alone. Let me die.
I know, I want to help you. What happened?
You know what happened, you villain.
No, I do not. If you inform me, perhaps me and my party can help you.
The mind starts weeping. I can take no more. Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
And I'm over here, robot rubbing his titties.
Yeah, you're over there, give him the robot dance with his elbow to make sure his elbow works.
God damn it.
Yeah. You can feel like mental defenses like rebuffing you. You know what I mean? Not in a sense like, shunting you out or anything, but you can feel like he's putting effort to try and block your voice out. And it takes two to tango with your talk. You can't like invade their mind if they're not willing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
But while that's going on, 138, your medicine check, he's old, right? He has elderly problems, arthritis, things like that. He has some cold damage to his extremities from cold exposure, which is normal, right? You would expect that. And other than that, there's no physical ailments to him. Whatever it is, he's lost either the ability or the will to participate in this world. Kind of is what you're getting.
Maybe we should get him inside and warm him up.
Yeah, we should. I'll throw my cloak around him for the time being.
Yeah, we'll pick him up and move him inside, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. You guys bring him inside the town hall.
Is there anybody else in the town hall, or?
No. It's empty. Silent. You hear the creaks of all your steps, you know what I mean? The wind buffering against the side of the building.
Sure, let's start a fire in the fireplace and.
In the fireplace.
Well,
It's built similar to other town halls, Bennett. So you can probably safely find your way to the room, chambers, and there's a fireplace in there. You would assume.
Okay.
You do see like signs over on the fireplace. Remember the full moon. No fire. No fire.
Is it a full moon?
No. But you can assume that this town sacrifices warmth to Aro on the full moons like the other towns do.
Gotcha.
That was going to war.
And you get him up to the bed. Maybe he drools a little bit. And then you guys light the fire. You're in this bed chamber.
I'm going to there's something that ails him mentally. He's scarred, it seems.
Wonder what that could be.
He just mentioned the code.
You could
Maybe it's the fridge. Whoa.
make a right, yeah. That and Karis and Karis. Make a Arcana check, Jamil.
Gotcha.
It's just old age.
Lonelywood was for their sacrifice. Lonelywood did food, so everyone in town would take food and leave it outside the town parameters, like the town borders.
What would that be called?
Food, like a food
alright.
sacrifice. Yeah. So the 3 sacrifices that are being made to Aro are food, or yeah, 3: food, warmth, and people.
Gotcha.
Jamil, you don't know, but you've heard of like madness, like induced madness from all sorts of types. To the not benign, but like natural madness, to people witnessing, the 9 hells and going mad. Like all kinds of crazy shit can drive people mad in the world.
Okay.
You just don't have an idea what could have. I mean, or you do, right? You can have any hunch you want, but you don't know for definite, for certain, what drove this man to his quote unquote madness.
Damn.
Okay, well, let's leave him here to get warm, and then we'll go inquire at 5 Towns. Are there any writings or like job listings inside the town hall that he may have done?
No.
Okay, I'll say maybe 5 Taverns is the where we get the information about the lake monster.
Thing you can do.
Okay. You guys head to which tavern do you head to? You're in the 5 Tavern circle, 5 Tavern square. Tavern do you head to?
Are they all pretty similar looking?
No. They all try to be as different as possible, but they all look like shit. None of them are maintained well. You think they're diluting the business, right? We're having 5 taverns right next to each other in this shithole town. You imagine none of them do well.
Okay, let's go to Stoney's.
Yeah.
Go to Stoney's. Put it the first one here. You walk in, and like I said, it is a not well off tavern.
Like the shitty bar in Deadwood.
Yeah.
The one at the end of the street.
Yeah. It's patchwork flooring, things like that. Some of the windows don't have glass panes on them currently. There's a reason, a draft through the wood. You see maybe 2 other people in here and the barkeep. He says, wow, welcome to Stoney's. Yeah, you picked the right one. Those other ones suck. Don't you go there. They're terrible. Douse their drinks with rat guts. But at Stoney's, I treat you well, and that's no baloney.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I learned it. Cousin, my uncle. My cousin uncle.
I got you. Do you know what happened to the mayor?
No. He was off his rocker. We all had to go searching the riverbanks and surrounding town area. Find the loony.
Then why hasn't somebody else taken the office?
It's been time for elections.
Where was he found?
On the shores of the Shangran River. Wandering.
We hear there's a lake monster.
Oh, adventurers, huh? Yeah, a couple of the fishermen, mostly old shit tooth.
Old shit tooth is the name of the monster.
Old Mexican barrel bore. He's been complaining about it. Said it tore up a few of his fishing boats. A few other fishermen said the same thing. Couple people went missing. Y'all here to handle some business, I take it?
Where
he
can we
said,
find Gristle Berrybone, whatever his name is?
well, bottom of a cup, maybe? He kind of gives you that look like, huh? He's like cleaning out a mug.
Are you purposely not trying to tell me?
Well, I mean, you just sound a little thirsty.
Suppose we could pay you for some services beforehand.
I would.
I'll put down a
Thank
gold piece, Sal.
Oh, and I'm in the business of services. Now listen here. Grind snack, whatever the fuck his name is. He's a old dwarf. Don't know nothing from nothing. But there is an educated lass around here.
Do I know his name? Because I know his name.
Yeah, I believe a gold piece buys me all the information.
Yeah. The educated lass is Devon. Dazan. No, not him. Close. Close. Not too far off. Holly. Half elf. Says she's a researcher.
Where is she located?
You can find her at the docks, usually trying to enlist some fishermen into taking notes or something like that if they see anything.
I see. I gonna look at everybody. If you all don't need me, I'm gonna make my way to the docks.
I was going there too.
It seems like a good
Says
place to go.
Old shit tooth. He'll pay you too if you feel like reeling in some knuckle-headed trout. Pay you 5 copper a trout.
Oh, that's easy. I can do that.
You got fishing gear?
Oh no, but I can speak to him.
Blup, 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 blup. Like, fuck you, nigga, don't eat me.
Trying to
No,
fuck?
motherfucker, get the fuck away.
I
I'll
forgot
fuck
which
you
one
up.
Yeah. See.
That's what they're gonna tell you. Fuck you, motherfucker. Yo, Uncle Tom Fish Man. You ain't one of the real fishes. That's what they tell you.
And bullshit. You see these people?
That's what they tell you. You ain't one of the real fishes. Trying to keep us down. Somehow the fish are oppressed. Town. Okay, so you guys make your way to the dock.
Yeah.
Who do you go looking for? Are you looking for old shit tooth?
Dolly.
Or Tali, the half elf? Okay. Tali, the half elf.
There we go.
You see her.
4-letter name.
Yeah, you see her. You see her talking to a group of fishermen, rather unsuccessfully. They seem to be blowing her off, and as you guys approach, they're leaving, and she turns and sees you all, and she says, "Oh, new faces, welcome. You here to do some fishing?" And you see she has that like mischievous look on her face.
Yes, kind of.
We're here to inquire about the sea monster.
What are you fishing for?
Same thing. You see, I'm out here researching and studying local animal life here in Icewind Dale, and I just couldn't resist Someone's saying there's a lake monster. I wonder what manner of beast it could be. But no one will take accurate drawings. Every time I ask somebody, they say it looks like something else. One says it's 30 feet. The other one says 100. The neck the size of a dock. The head the size of a building. It's all over the place. I have no idea what it is. If you are brave enough, you could head out there and perhaps if you get a glimpse, and she pulls out a like a sketchbook, some charcoal. You could draw an accurate or accurate as you can drawing of the beast and notate some descriptive mark. Well, I pay you handsomely for it.
Over to the guy. I give him that little look.
He's looking at his crossbow.
What are the commonalities of the creature I see?
See. Well, it's She says, it varies. It doesn't have a regular schedule. I think perhaps maybe the unending winter has affected its eating habits or demeanor in some way. Whatever this creature is, I think it's been pushed to this.
That's my suspicion as well.
I can give you each 10 silver.
To get a picture?
Yeah. Doesn't seem that hard. And you're a brave lot.
Those creatures that pretty simplistic nature. There's the creature attacking, training them at their own blood. Find them as antagonized around to such a creature.
Well, it seems to. Well, no, men have gone missing, but most of the reports are of a damaged boat. No one is injured. It scares them.
Few people missing. No deaths otherwise.
Correct. I think it's perhaps a case of mistaken prey. It attacks their boat. But again, this is based off the crazy descriptions the fisherman has told me.
How long are we planning on staying here?
Till we kill the sea monster.
It is evening time. Like it is like coming into the evening for you all.
Does she look like the magical type, or does she just look normal?
She looks like a scribe. You know, where they like kind of look magical, but they don't have all the accoutrement, right? They don't have the big staff or the pointy hat or the bag of ingredients. But she has all the other markings of a magical type.
Like a Mari?
No.
Okay.
Looks like she would be somebody who usually assists a wizard. You know what I mean? Like a scholar.
Yeah.
But they are, confused with wizardly types quite often to the people who don't know the difference.
I do. I don't have to breathe.
Can you swim?
Well as anyone.
Well, we could get shit tooth. He has a couple rowboats.
The
We
cold.
have to convince him.
The cold will get me water.
Says you have to convince him to use his boats, though. But nobody else is willing to go out in the lake these days, or at least send their boats out.
How, like, the river, we can clearly see water flowing, or is it because
No,
I thought it was like
it's
ice
all-
over?
It's frozen.
Okay. So essentially,
You
the
have to-
creature breaks from the ice.
No, you have to drag the boats out to where the ice isn't taken to the water, and then push your boat out from there.
Right.
You drag the boats across the ice, so the ice is like broken up, and then you get in the boat, and then you push yourself across the ice until you're in the water,
Gotcha.
and then you go back to the ice when you're ready. You kind of scoot your boat back on the ice, get out where it's safe, and walk the boat back to the dock. Do you say that to her or is it to the group, Jamil?
I say that out loud to everybody. Yeah.
Okay. She says, that'd be fine. The bruised treasures could hold you up for the night. She points down the way to the building down here.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Would you guys mind giving me a room? I will pay for it. I'm just going to see if I can find any leads before we go out and truly search.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for somebody else to talk besides me and Chris and Dexter.
Can you hear me? I said,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll cover it.
Alright, thank you. Let me know at the den. I will pay you when I return. Looks at 138. If you would like to accompany me under the water, you are more than welcome to. But
There's nothing to guard me from the cold.
I understand. And I will be brief. I just want to search the local area real quick and see if there's any tracks or markings or something to give us idea of where we should head.
Don't get eaten.
Okay.
Should be fine. Is that close out?
You wade out towards the water, across the ice. The rest of you guys, you head towards the inn.
Buried treasure. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You guys get to the buried treasure. No one's there, right? At least in the bottom floor, except for what you think to be the innkeeper, a middle-aged woman. She says, "Oh, welcome, travelers. Please come in. You here to try your luck at finding some treasure in Bremen?"
No, we're here to rid you of the plague of the lake monster.
She says, "Well, her eyebrows go big and eyes go wide." So that's a treasure of sorts, isn't it? At least for us. We'll come in anyway. I'm sure we can accommodate. There are plenty of rooms. Now, what it'll be for you? Are you staying for a 10-day, 5?
What are your rates?
Bremen's low services, so it'll be a silver piece a day.
Then here's for a 10-day, one room. I give her a gold piece.
Oh, thank you, master. Thank you. This will buy you the biggest room we have. We call it the shining jewel. She says, "Right this way," and she fiddles through the key rack, and grabs the key. You see, it just says room 27B on the key.
Yeah, awesome.
But she leads you up the stairs, down the hallway. There's you pass rooms on either side of you, and there's a big a bigger door. Instead of a 6-foot door, it's an 8-foot door. She opens the door. Here you are. It's a larger studio kind of room. There's no really fanciness to it. There is a large bed, and then there's the medieval equivalent of a pull-out, right? It's something you could sit on but also lay on.
Right. Also, there you go, Wingrave.
Trying to sleep.
That guy should
to
be up here or no?
to the innkeep. Yeah, she says, thank you. She blushes. And my name is Cora, and I'm going to have to decline your gracious offer. I'm waiting for someone to return.
I'll take a room for the 10.
You get your own room for 10 gold.
For the 10 day? What is it? You said the silver piece a day?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll give her a
For
gold.
10 day.
Okay, so you buy a separate room.
Yeah.
Okay. He says, "Oh, here you are, sir," and gives you a room right next door, a smaller room. Oh, just a normal size bed, but it has a locked chest and a wardrobe. Guy, she says to you, well, they and she kind of gets like sad. She says, they went away. They went a calling of sorts.
Sorry, I'll just talk it out. All right. All right. Surely you don't have anyone to talk to about this. Why not me? I've got time to kill.
She smiles weakly, says, perhaps another. I want to make sure everyone here is comfortable. And that's what we do here at the Buried Treasure. You see, she kind of like tries to deflect and go back to the hostess.
Yeah. And then he'll try one more time and say, well, I always love a good story.
Make her a persuasion check.
Okay. Can't wait, 'cause it's going to be shitty.
She slaps you in the face.
Suck.
Pull your pants up, she says.
Give her the old Louis DK.
Yeah.
5. Oh, no, 9.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she doesn't take offense, but you see, she's just not having it, at least this evening.
All right.
She's playing the dutiful innkeeper currently.
All right, it's okay. I have a girl in Lonelywood. I was just messing, but if you ever feel like talking, feel free.
Thank you.
And I give her hold on, I'm a cheapskate. I'm gonna give her 2 silver.
That's
Okay.
big ballin'. That's big ballin' here, bro.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'll have breakfast prepared for you all in the morning. On the house, of course.
I give her another silver piece, and I write for the food.
She just looks like bewildered and thankful, and just yes. Well, you all have a nice evening. If you need anything, just holler
Where y'all staying?
downstairs.
No, I'm talking about the rest of the
Yeah, I was
Only me and Mike got room so far.
I was gonna pay for my room and Jamil's room right next to my room.
Okay.
If possible, next to everyone else's.
It's a silver a day for a room.
Yeah. Man, everyone else got 10 days worth. I mean, fuck.
Well, we don't know how long it's gonna take.
That's true.
Yeah, fuck it. No, we're gonna fucking make this ends day.
Hey, don't go with me. I don't really have any care for gold or money. I don't have any real use for it except for
my guys
buying the things I need in life.
Yeah, my guys.
5 silver is probably
give us
5 silvers are probably
anyway.
appropriate. You know what I mean? If you don't know how long you're gonna be, 5 days is probably a decent amount of time, you would think. Anything else would be ostentatious. You know what I mean? Like that's why they did that. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like you said, he doesn't know the value of the gold, right? He doesn't care about it. But you would know, and you'd be like, that's fucking a lot of money in this shit town. And there's no way it'll take us 10 days to find a fucking dirty fish. So 5, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll put down
totally
a
reasonable.
over for me and Jamil's room.
Okay. So each of you guys get your own separate. Yeah, as you can tell, as she gives you the doors, they're all adjacent. Nobody else seems to be in the inn.
That's what's
You guys seem to be the only customers. Yeah. As you guys settle into your beds, with the camera pans back out to the lake, you see Jamil. Do you like declothe Jamil?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really wearing much to begin with. So, I mean, yeah, I'll leave like the hood that I wear on like the dock
Cloak?
on the dock. But other than that, yeah.
You hear like a smooth saxophone start playing.
Nope, change the channel. Nope.
Late night
I ain't watching that.
cinema. Late night D Max. Okay, we see Jamil dive into the frozen water. The shock of it is refreshing, I guess it would be to you, Jamil. It's been a while.
Yes, it's been a minute.
And beyond your 60 feet is blackness. You know what I mean? Your 60-foot dark vision. Beyond that is black. See the vastness of the lake at its finest. What would you like to do under the waters?
I would like to go to like the floor area if possible.
Uh-huh.
And I would like to investigate for signs of large eating, I guess, like to see if it's like I'm trying to discern if this creature is either hostile or a carnivore, or if it's eating like plants, like kelp and shit.
Okay. Make a survival check, I think is appropriate here.
Gotcha. No, do I get advantage for being a water creature?
I'll say yes.
Sweet. Ah. 15.
You see evidence of vegetarian fish. I don't know what they're called. But nothing of the size that would attack a boat.
I see.
So that leads you to believe either it doesn't eat or it doesn't eat the stuff.
Okay. All right. That's fair. All right. Do I see?
You do. I'll say with that, you don't get marking for eating.
Mhm.
You do see like well, you know what? It wouldn't be that way under the water, so no.
Yeah. It's
Yeah. Make a. You can either do investigation or perception to see if you can find anything like out of place down here.
Gotcha. The same score. I'll try my luck with investigation.
Okay.
Ah.
Nothing. You know, it's a big lake, and you're only so big and you can only search so much, just randomly without some kind of lead. You know, you're just literally combing through the bottom of a lake.
Okay. I'll try one last thing. Are there any creatures like fish swimming around?
Yeah, totally.
I want to look at them. One of them and be like, "Can you show me where the large one is?"
Okay, so they understand the meaning of your words, so you have no special ability to understand them.
Yes.
Okay, roll 100-sider. Above is good for you, below is bad for you.
Okay. Do I call it or?
No, above, if you get above 50, it's a
Okay.
50%. So if
Gotcha,
you get
gotcha.
above 50, it's good. If it's below, it's no.
Gotcha.
So he leads you down the way, and you see this is you'd be familiar with a knuckle-headed trout.
Mhm.
And this is a small one.
Okay.
And he leads you in about a 20-minute swim to the biggest knuckle-headed trout you've ever seen. The thing is like 8 foot tall. The knuckles are as big as basketballs on its forehead.
Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh,
It just looks at you and just kind of like does that fish thing where they swim and don't move, like looking at you.
Yeah, I was gonna look at him and be like, oh well, I can't get mad at you. You get an A for effort, and then I'm gonna just start swimming back.
Okay. See these
Stealthily, I
motherfuckers.
guess. Yeah,
See
I'll
these
swim back
motherfuckers. Yeah.
stealthily.
Yeah, you see
Oh,
the
no.
big knuckleheaded trout follows you, but then loses interest,
Okay.
and you
So
make
say
your way
again.
back.
I say it's my first way to catch these hands if it got too close.
You don't want to get bit by that motherfucker, bro. Horse bite.
Okay.
As you kind of come out of the water, you do that thing where you're like, "Fuck," getting dressed, and you look back out on the lake, and you see something move across the water, like out in the distance, like maybe you see like a fisherman's boat with like a lantern hanging,
Mm-hmm.
and it, like the light shines onto the water, and then from here you squint, the dark time, and you can't really see how far. You see something like block the light,
Mm.
and then when the light appears again, there's nobody on the boat,
Oh, what the fuck?
and that's where we'll stop for the.
Damn it.
So
Okay.
good job, guys. Made it to Bremen. You completed 2 missions today, so that's good. Only a few more to go until you can get a level, and you're working on one now. So good job, everybody that stayed awake. For those of you that took naps, you're terrible people. Gotcha.